Because freedom movement. BFM. Because freedom movement. BFM. Freedom movement. Wahala, problem, everywhere, no peace, no rest of mind, because of some people. They forget to know, say, that God created this world for everybody. After God, government. And that we, people's freedom movement worldwide, to say, let una join us to fight this corruption. Because they say, if Nigeria not kill corruption, corruption to kill Nigeria. We're not going to wait for that thing happen now. Because of some people, when they say that corruption be their business, they don't fail. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Abba. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Everybody join us. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. Say no to corruption. Enough is enough, oh. No to xenophobia. Enough is enough, oh. No to oppression. Enough is enough, oh. No to police brutality. Enough is enough, oh. No to political brutality. Enough is enough, oh. No to terrorism. Enough is enough, oh. No to political terrorism. Enough is enough, oh. No to political militant. Enough is enough, oh. No to political cartel. Enough is enough, oh. No to political cabal. Enough is enough, oh. No to injustice. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Say no to corrupt godfathers. Say no to corrupt godmothers. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. If Nigeria not kill corruption, enough is enough, oh. Corruption will kill Nigeria. Enough is enough, oh. What do? We have to kill corruption. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Enough is enough, oh. Now corruption, now cause Boko Haram. Enough is enough, oh. Suicide bombing. Enough is enough, oh. People, now they their back. Hey guys, God bless you. This is MEGACOMRADE. First of all, I want to thank God Almighty. Today's date is Sunday, November 28, 2021. I repeat, Sunday, November 28, 2021. How you all doing? You all can see me right here, right now, right? How you all doing? Well. Unfortunately, Andrew OMOFUMA is going to be here in about, let's say, in about 16 minutes. Well, I have nothing much to say. People know that I don't talk about this bullshit. This morning I got a call from Andrew. I want you all to go ahead and share this video. I got a call from him, and I told him my mind. I have not been on social media for a long time. I have not been watching or listening to what is happening on air. But there was a day I saw a video that they sent to me. When I click on it, when I see that video, I watch it for like 5 or few minutes. I wasn't happy with what I saw. I was angry. So, but I decided not to say nothing about it. I was very angry with Andrew OMOFUMA. You can see, my people, these are children that I thought that could do better. When they talk about women affair, about how that is sleeping with this, about how the other one is sleeping with that one, I always caution them. I let them know once you are anti-corruption and anti-fraud activist, you don't go and be deliberating or analyzing how a married man or a married woman is sleeping around on social media. That is not your business. I let them know, but fortunately, they did not listen to me. However, when he called me, I let him know where I stand. He pleaded for me to play a fatherly role, which after much talking, I decided that I will do it for him and for one time only. Are you the owner of this TV? Background is too red. Come and carry the TV and throw it away. Just watch and go home. I'm not here for you to coach me. What is all this for? Background is too red. It's not red. This is not background. It's a TV. Look at it. It's a TV. So watch it the way you see it. So that aside, that is why I've not come on air for a long time, because I see that a lot of people are playing play coach. They have Facebook. They have Instagram. They have. You have not asked me how is your family. How are you doing? You are saying background is too red. It's a TV. If I turn it off now, it will be worse. If you think I can do that. So that is all right. These are all distraction. It's not a background, okay? So let me correct that one. It's not a background. If I get up here now, you will not see anything. You can see it. That is because that one is locked. I'm watching myself right here. You can see I'm watching myself right here. Give me a second. So let me do this for him. If I go back now, you see it? Okay. Maybe I should just leave it like that. That would be better. Okay. I hope I satisfy you. Happy Sunday, everyone. Well, let me go back to what I was saying. You know, after much talking, I let him know where I stand. And he's going to be here to speak by himself. And I think he's here. Oh, Dada Masses is here. Okay, let's bring Dada in. Hello.
Domosa.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Domosa Lamogo Watokpesa. I greet everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
You might want to turn your this thing now.
Okay. Let me turn it now. So I greet everybody with peace and love. Happy Sunday to the family. But before we start, I will because after our last broadcast, I received like 4 calls from different people. I think you will educate them today for them to know what it looks like. That I was not in any way supporting Pastor Sage Yamu.
Okay.
You must let them know that I was not a member of any party.
Correct.
I say when I mean I was not supporting whether PDP or APC, because a lot of people after they are Sunday they say that why would it not be you call the support? Now I say me. You see me talk about politics the time of the election, so you must make them understand, because I know most of the non member made them know say I just support. They say, but you support Comr Kabaka. I say yes, that for my own reason, for my own personal reason. That's why I support the street governor, because I see he had that power, or they have that idea of seeing the way they can push the youth to the next level in Edo State. And me, ever since I don't get freedom for a MEGACOMRADE, and when youth me we go. So I see person maybe say he don't they do. So that's why I support him, because I'm not supporting ethic back. So if you make them understand now, make them know.
I will do that. Okay. I will do that.
Okay, sir.
I will do that. Ladies and gentlemen, for you or you see MEGACOMRADE, I'll be having a good time. Dada is my song. It's my, I will call it my social media diaspora song. Even though, you know, I have a lot of there, and is the one of those that really concerned about me, how people treat me. I will never forget the day he called me and said, "Pa, if I did not know you, I will not believe this. That look at now we are together. Why are people backstabbing you?" Because it was inside the group. You see what it was going. So that day I took him, I said, wow. He said, "Hey, Pa, so that aside, from that day, anything that is going to bring problem, I will just pick up a phone. I'll call him, stay away from this, stay away from that, right? So yes. That is what I've been doing. So that I have never supported any political candidate or any political party. It's only me that masses are supported when I was having Vision 2020. Vision 2020 brought him to social media. And I want you all to know that he's not a politician. I'm trying to groom him. I'm not grooming him to be APC or PDP or any party. I'm trying to groom him because I'm getting tired. Very soon you all will not be seeing me on social media. So those that stay with me at the end, they will carry all my followers, all my fans, and everybody. I will tell them, this is who you're going to follow. The ones that are not being honest, I will try to groom them to try to be honest gradually. Like Olakoko now, we know Olakoko is Agada. I say it every time.
No,
so I'm trying to straighten that Agada so that Agada will straight. Like
because my way going we send a link me.
Oh, you mute yourself. You already mute yourself. You mute yourself by mistake.
Okay, in the busy the corner, in the do one or two. Yeah, we one or two.
Okay, that's fine. The reason why I say that is because of during that Pastor Sage Yamo was inside. We are not here to discuss that one. We have a show we're going to do today, Sunday show. Unfortunately, I brought them in because Andrew OMOFUMA, after he spoke with me, I get up from the bed. I want the whole world to listen. I quickly rush. I get up from the bed. It's my Edo son. I will do whatever it takes to help him out in a truthful way. I told him, I am not going to, you say you did not do this thing. He was being accused of sleeping with his stepdaughter. A lot of people have heard it, and I don't talk about it. Then I asked him, did you do it? I will want him to come and answer by himself. He told me what he told me. I said, okay, I want you all to share this video so that everybody will see it. I said, okay, what I will do, I will help you go on. I wanted them to take this thing from social media. He insisted. I said, no, don't. I get angry. Why did you put your wife in social media? Why? I was very angry. And I told him, what you can do now is to remove this thing from social media. So he insisted that he want to speak the bitter truth on air so that everybody can rest and mind your business. And I want to appeal to everyone, please share this video. If you know you have involved in the Andrew OMOFUMA issue, let me put it here again. If you know you have involved and you have been spoiling his name one way or the other, you can see Andrew OMOFUMA debunk alleged sexual abuse allegation. That is what I put in here. But I want him to come. I don't know the truth. I do not even know that he has a daughter. Today is the first day I know that he has a stepdaughter. So I didn't know that. So that is what we're going to talk about. Dada Masses, go ahead while I share this video. Please go ahead and take over from here.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depends on your time and where you are watching us from. Thank you for joining us today on PFM Sundays broadcast. Thank you guys for joining us. Please do us a favor. The only way you can give us strength and support us is by sharing the video. Give the video a thumbs up, and if you cannot take it, if you give us a super chat, no, what they do. You understand that we made it. You understand me now? Thank you guys so much. So share and like and leave your comment, man. If you have any questions, we have a lot to talk about today. For the weeks, a lot of things have been going on. We are going to be talking about Comr Kabaka video. We are going to be talking about the way forward of the two states, the way forward of the youth, and the betterment of we don't care about who pass a message. We should be interested of what is the message. That is what we are going to be talking about. So, my people, you can see, I tell and say, okay, Viola will say the consistency, they busy. If I beg and I got they busy, we beg and anyhow. The time I get my work, when I got they busy.
They busy. Ata. Your book it now. In a noise, so that we are knowing. It no book now. Wafia warrior. Wafia warrior. Wafia warrior. When I be okay, ite more your Nandru Manaere. Or you may okay, Nandru, or you know, Andrew, or you know, so Kevin, you are welcome. Politically, a Kevin is a dual politician. When I say a dual politician, he's a politician that we know as political agadarism. So so you are welcome to the Sunday special edition of Andrew OMOFUMA sexual allegation show. Go ahead.
Okay, Kevin, we can't go wake up we continue.
As a boy with a bad day.
Okay. My people, I agree to now. I salute everyone. All the viewers, I agree to now. The way my chairman talk, watch this bicycle. The way Kataka talk, I deal with you now. Sometimes when I know now, matter they change, and many activities in my hand. They coach people to learn cars and many activities. So, like if you see me now, I deal with my pilot here. So I agree to now. This one and my brother, one from Shoe. Greetings to you all from Sweden. So I deal with you now by a few, let's say, hour or 40 minutes from now. I go deal with you now. So I agree to that. That masses, I greet you very clearly. I agree to that.
So more than not verse, our people may they follow Sunday. We promise you that we're not going to feel, but I felt on I say Kevin they busy, they do one or two because me fair talk just now before we would even they come live. So but you get one or two may they do. So my people share this video. The only way our voice will tell you. Because we get many things we want to talk about today. All those people may they claim if I was in Nana Bobo me a mess on America where UK. Tinya really boto. A mess on America where UK. Go for he is so one really boto. Or now
only one person I embrace scatter here. Or one pa money to America who know went on. Or we don't know money to although America, we are very educated here. If not if not America, I wouldn't have my associate degree. Even though I'm still associate degree in Nigeria, I think it's HND Polytechnic. If not America, I would have go with school start. School start, I came here with Nigeria College.
So
if I'm in Europe, Europe or my year school, or Kolo, let me tell you, when time away, social media, I have been a train station. I am Banwa. Yes or no? Oh, I'm asking you. Oh, why America told for someone like me now? I will rate him in terms of lies. Why will you rate me 1 to 100 in lying or not lying?
No, you are not lying, but people live
a liar. Okay, I'm not only one person that I can consider that is a liar you can see it's an imbecile. Is an imbecile. You cannot condemn imbecile because it's already, God have already deformed me, Satan have deformed him.
But there's a reason why, no, but we are not there for that. There's a reason why, and a video ne come Tony Kabaka uladia. E mani analyze say ni make the left from the right of the video.
Who is the person? Who is the person?
America with Canada yashi.
America and Canada. Who is the person? Since where you say
my
no.
No.
Oh no. Who?
No, not the people and as
you want to torpedo yourself. You are putting your credibility on here. Who is the person?
That must mention their name. Which people
no, you know that's how we try to talk. I'm talking about the contribute. Anyway, when my guanania, like I watched a video from our brother Nigeria was 100%
America. They want to be America. They are dreaming. They cannot come here. Okay, those are miscreants from Europe.
People not get that American tongue.
Okay, no, man, in America, let me tell you, let me educate you about United States. Let me educate you. Hold on. I want you to listen to me. People that you see that are trying to Americanize themselves, twisting their tongue, like my daughter said. Or when we are twisting, people that twist their tongue are people that want people to know that they live in America. Really, they are not in America. Someone may not be 20-something years in Emania. Or uncle may not be 40-something years in Emania. Do yaguan. Why me be kana vela mu ne woye? Ibe kani yehi. Any area afiari ma ko uselu ke Olia market via the America. Ere me mamu mere. Iye me mamu mere. Moyo bo mere. So I'm not trying to impress anybody. Ema no impress ema. Or fear me worry yaguan. Area we were UK. So even the British, the people that are in London, they want to imitate America. So when they call in Germany, it's so worry Morocco, it's so worry Ghana. Okay, let me ask you a question. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Are you in South Africa?
No, I'm not in South Africa.
Why are you using South African number?
Because nobody like me. Nobody like it.
Because you are a telephone number Yahoo boy. Because South African number where you are not in South Africa. You see?
But it's
I see. Okay, why are you playing impersonation to be in South Africa? You are impersonating that you are in South Africa.
No, because I don't. When I'm placing my number, I always say that. No, because it's a public number.
Does that make you a honest man, a genuine man, or a liar?
Yes, no. Yes, because this is public number. I have people that know me have my German numbers.
They have my German number. So you are deceiving the little fans you have. Who were few fans you were? We're not in South Africa. Are you in Johannesburg? Yes or no? Ola Coco has the number. I have American number. Are you in Johannesburg? Yes or no?
No, I'm not in Johannesburg.
Why are you deceiving your people? Why are you deceiving your people?
Ola Coco, may I go with a German number here?
Why don't you give your German number to your fans?
No, that is my number. That is my number.
WhatsApp number, not be WhatsApp number.
What's up number? I'm a generating number from internet. Yahoo boys of your ladian. Yahoo boys.
What is generating number? It's not
my South Africa. I did the number boy.
The number they go online here. We call a Babana direct audio.
In South Africa, we dada.
But we got call the audio.
Why ya monarchia? Na wa pire yawa. In South Africa, we
what's in the man of Nigeria number with Europe?
The Nigeria number with Europe. Only Lugan, you are in Nigeria and in Germany. Nigeria number na make Nigeria. Where is South Africa na be where?
Where did him ultimate South Africa not this card give?
Oh, that you are being deceitful. Won't never believe no. South Africa number call it. So what I say matter there. So good evening, George. Unfortunately, a matter the Maru Diary. The Meru Diary. Omari, he did not come. Let me speak English. He's watching. My people, we are still, it's about 25 minutes now. We are still waiting for OMOFUMA. He said he want to talk to people on social media. I want him to say what he want to say. He told me what he told me. I don't want to say it. I want him to say it before I can say whatever I got to do. Not only that, the reason why Kevin is here and Ambassador Dada Masters is here is because we have Sunday show. When OMOFUMA told me that I should give him another 20 minutes, that we already set up. People were already there. So I have no choice but to send the link to them, because if we delay, just like we delay now, it would have been a disaster. Because he told me about 2 hours ago that I should please help him. And I rushed to the bathroom, quickly dress up and come. And I want to dress Omare, Amamio. So, and he's the one that told me to come on air. I don't know what is going on. So I will wait for another 30 minutes or 4 minutes. I cannot be delivering people message. I want you to send your message by yourself because I'm not there. I did not know anything. Really, dada ina your man away. Dada mwekuno uha merewa imabege. Dada uha ati tawe. Imwekuno imamwekuno. ERANOMIGHO uhawe ama. Dada ati dota. Velo ya sunue. Dada ugeta.
Okay, pa because no mwekuno ma mwekuda.
Dada ma never went where you were.
And if I did not see him today, like I told him today is the last day I will talk about that issue. If I did not see him, I would just believe that he did it. That's it. Because you're the one that asked me to come here.
Make I beg. I please to the house. Make I call OMOFUMA because the son to read the pen now. Now very important matter.
Am I important? I object. Because they too important. We said to have me mena gikpa we la wu baba wona me.
We say the leak here.
Yeah. I we video ne me pie video ne ke ga go mari on wa. Ge oni wa pa 20 minutes ban. I me gi enanya 20 minutes gbera ne. That is way.
He go come because OMOFUMA, no matter what, na great man. Any marriage will not work. You feel leave your marriage now.
God, have a problem. Wife not get problem. I'm not here to discuss about his wife.
They talk. They go for social media. Say OMOFUMA go fuck that. He stepdaughter.
Who talking?
Yeah, he go person. He say na Amadi whether Amadi one.
And OMOFUMA wife na good woman. Na good woman. I never meet her. I don't talk to her for phone. I beg Andrew today make carry this matter come on for social media. I didn't want to. I declined his call when he called me. I declined. I don't want to talk to him. I've not spoken to him for months. But because the way I saw him is going down, and the way he was pleading, I said, okay, let me just do this for him. All of a sudden, I'm on air. I have not been on air for almost how long now? The whole world can say that. I was coming here to talk about my brother Tony Kabaka. Adu. OMOFUMA. But when he begged, I said, okay, now OMOFUMA is nowhere to be found. Huh?
Let's give it some time. Let's give it some time. OMOFUMA will come because na very matter we go sign up. He go come. Not be me there tidying up, so but I need to follow up because as you don't feel for me to even feel the present for situation room. I'm very happy for that. And they come here, they learn. So anything I learn here, and they use that they broadcast. Now here I come last Sunday when I know say the
follow the link. You are there. Follow the link and come. You are there. All this one you are doing, you are harming yourself. You are not harm. I told you. You brought me to air to come and do what? I'm not living with you. I'm not going to say what you told me. You come and say it with your mouth. I'm too big for all this nonsense. You what plug even nonsense now?
Where Tony at all? Now you pass away. Okay.
Come, wait till they call you. The bomb I block you. You are becoming a nuisance. I will block you permanently. Okay? Mind what you are writing. I will block you. I'm tired of people like you. Let me give you 5 minutes for your warning. No arrest. When me were there. When we are they not do live social media?
Just good as tone well, balance, no express.
Wana re magbana. Wagatama wari bonokpa wayata. Make why me.
Any agada.
Say yo. O carry the ban. O we ready bugbe. O we ready bugbe. E ready yo.
On your danger. Yeah. I'll leave you.
I don't discuss anything. They sleep with this one. They sleep with that one. That is not my. I'm a political leader, corrupt leader. I'm at the face. Politician. I know the face individual. Any individual you have seen that I face, because now then they can't fight me. They draw my trouble because of this stupid, corrupt political leader that destroy Nigeria and Africa as a whole. I don't get time for this bullshit. I'm too big for that. Exam. I just did the exam without exam for now. Yeah, TB. Yeah, TB. They do. Yeah, drinking nonsense in the social media. We don't do you know it. What do you say there? Yeah, TB.
They may learn the situation. Now, yeah, I come last of the now know the position where those states there for death.
Okay.
Social media and Mamu, no my for Kabaka and a big banner. Okay, so that we're going to the community. After this finish go pianane. Lao a matter community. Here we go yoni. Ohiri is on fire.
I'm too big for this Ashawo issue. I'm too big now, so they sleep with stepdaughter. Now, so they not sleep with that one. Is not my
business. Ohiri community. Fair people waru isen or iwapu.
Ohiri. Now you kidding?
Pepa you tinya hi gbamaya hi.
No be there 4+4. Yeah, 4+4.
Well. This one no. This one a community.
One more do ya.
Imagariba. I'm be
there. Igo ni me lose me honor you one around me there.
Ola Coco. The topic na igwa we na nia.
Okwa ye vera.
No friend.
Make everybody no carry friend. Cross. Because now all these people, you are by feel your home. Only person when I talk about, when I know say I still come out sometimes, I will defend them now Comr Kabaka. Because it will not be the same thing. I not feel read like him. I not feel do anything like him. I not feel reason the way he reason. We will talk about that one. Everybody different. Waiting he say when people want bend, I will correct them. I will let them know. If not be Tony Kabaka, maybe make ya wear or no. You know what? I'm gonna give you permission. You will wear. You will wear because we're not sure, mama. I have it here, mama. Almighty la link. I do my igual la link. O my igual le link la imana.
Okay, before you continue, Gimawe take over the issue first. You might take over the platform before we case we are with the topic of today, Renia.
Now we are not. We go ahead. We take over. We take no worry.
Kevin. Ogo kirina ni na we allegedly no ge kulinya ya. Why we ona ibie do wapure aru isan ibu ohiri. Ohiri Idogbo Oluku we boy yagi hangiji. Eni bume eti la why we do. Why we mo kiri na oh kiri okpa.
Any viedo bure. When no baseki swing winner. Oh baseki set out your bed and start work. Then viedo.
Baseki ma we no kiri.
Oh baseki the governor of Edo State. People are dying. When he here. Don't let go you. Don't let go you. Then when viedo dey, viedo do tie. If you do open the security, if you do the security vote here, the security do not give one. If I win a better here without Lade again EDEGBE Obaseki at Ladia. Almost they be having we don't like us winner. No, we don't time. I'm gonna share this book. I go give her. We don't swing winner. Replace with this. And then what's up, my brother? I beg we. A Christmas.
Okay, now, anyway, if Martin refused to go to the Mohammed will go to the marching. Kobeni Makeso, Benyoman with you. What will we need to do? I will go another strategies now. A government cannot do it all, oh. On your kekeni man.
We have support. Where you got it one way at the by way.
I know.
Where?
Or you go.
Hey, government cannot do it. Government cannot do it. More than speak broken English. Which one government don't do that when they give you the list? Which one the government don't do? So now 300 million you still they fight for.
If that matter na truth,
which one Obaseki don't do? You tell us.
No.
Tell me 5 things one Obaseki don't do, Dada. Tell me.
You
see why we not they use platform they lie. We they take on the straighten people.
Yes, but to be frank as is here.
Tell me 5 things. Name 5 9 my things.
No, to be frank as is here. I cannot name because I'm not into that.
Then why you say government cannot do anything? Street light now we they put on. Now that's for people they put street light. Obaseki not feel light one street. Abi? Not be Apostle, you know, sir, have done better than Obaseki. That we're able to bring people say make not be Apostle, you know, sir, make a able to go donate a 4 street light. Apostle, you know, sir, walk past Obaseki. Not tie, ERANOMIGHO tie.
Okay, no, that no matter. The problem is still now. People are dying in Ohiri community and allegedly buried in the same community.
Obagye was a community. Obagye community. AK-47 is flying everywhere. Update is coming up very soon. Kabaka oh, I don't forget this community. Obi, I don't know. For now, Obagye AK-47.
Daddy has a phone now. This again has a phone now. Hello.
If I talk with Baba,
yeah, call.
Domo, I talk with Baba. Domo.
Call.
Mais no, a free bomb.
Okay, go ahead.
Domo, it damn broadcast your weapon. Wala Baba. I said, when I would can have it, George, and 2, a government acquired or rather a governor. The elders in our community or in our society, all of the situation, they are contributed to it. Where?
I me no can. I will get me go yo be my say no go yo. Why go give me agwa?
Amata no, I make no.
Give me agwa. Where we me agwa we down there.
All the local government in the state, they are corrupt. All of them.
Yeah, Tabenya which is support of Obaseki, with the good.
Okay, on our way at that support of Obaseki, no. Everybody is total corrupt.
Obaseki River, man, no corrupt, no wipe here. Why can't Governor Obaseki start dealing with all these people? These people that's making him look bad. They want to deal with ERANOMIGHO. Now I think about me. Me, I will support you. Or what take action? Or take action your men ERANOMIGHO na mawala nyawe. Obaseki, you have done it. Obaseki will go.
Okay.
Hold on, my brother. Andrew, you have to hold on. Mudia, caller, Mudia. Andrew, when you enter, that is why I tell you to come quick. So that when you enter, you click allowed, you enter studio. Click on video, allowed, and enter studio. That is how you do it. I told you all this one. Go ahead, my brother.
Okay. All your contribute. Okay.
Very much.
Okay.
You could only make it. You could only we
are. We are.
Yeah,
bay.
Yeah,
okay. Off Wagbe. Oi me mopai me no de bave we na po watota etiniso.
Yeah, on your two or your job was so
la etwiniema, de swiniema. Teme, ima on.
Okay. Doctor Timayano,
teme. Oh, no, you may ya win an obaseki. Ona me motorcycle vatu motorcycle of 500,000. Ona ya PFM motor ona ya win an obaseki. Ona ya robi me we me one we empower. I empower him. Ona do arobi me.
Ona do janu you know, but that no support.
When I swing here, I lie the swing here. Yeah, me and we point him.
That is the jam of a movie, and I be salary after in your baby,
okay. No, man, call Bernard, so that may your Bernard. Okay, good. That is why I told you come earlier. I'm a very straightforward person. So
even said, you know why I wake up. I'm a support
the one you are using to watch us, Andrew, lower that one, lower the volume completely.
Good evening, sir. Andrew, good evening, sir.
Okay, call our man and the show. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Hey guys, so fortunately that situation come to this. This is not what I expected. I'm really disappointed and I'm not happy. I have to be honest to everyone. If not the love I have for Andrew OMOFUMA, I will never do this. I am too big for this. And I don't involve myself in any marital or family issue. Any marriage issue, I don't involve myself. Because if you marry a woman, and that woman is a problem, you run. Or you are the problem, you run. If the woman say you are the problem, run. Let the woman look for another one. I did it. I didn't like it. I run. In Allah. Find your own. Everybody have their own wife. If you marry somebody else's wife, it's a problem. You will be fighting. Me, since I married my wife, we never fight one day. One day. We know the quarrel. She know her boundary. I know my boundary. I have peace at home. That is when you know you are married. Married that you are. I have lived in both sides. I don't see married when problem. Even before you talk, the woman will give you slap. Boy! You know what I'm saying? Before you talk, nothing. So me, I talk with experience, with what I have seen. I see people, they are home. You know how many marriages are saved in Dallas here? Women that were supposed to be cheating on their husband, they will come to my office. They will cry and cry. I will give them money, $500. Don't want to go and buy whatever you want to. They'll be begging me. And their husband will be criticizing me in the party. Their wife will be telling them, this is ERANOMIGHO that save your marriage. Let me tell you, in this world, no home is perfect. No home, my own is 99.9, and I'm grateful for that. So that being said, we are going to go straight to the point. You can see what I put in here. You can see it. You can see the picture. I say Andrew OMOFUMA debunk allegation, debunk alleged sexual allegation. Why do I say that? Because he told me he did not do it. When he tell me, I have no reason to doubt him. I have more reason to believe him because he's my boy. Not only that, I think I know what he can do, what he cannot do. But the character demonstrated before he came on air make me to start thinking twice. So that is why I put it there, my people. I said the bitter truth of alleged sexual allegation with stepdaughter. Andrew OMOFUMA in PFN situation room to debunk alleged sexual allegation of him having sex with his stepdaughter. That is what I wrote. Sunday, November 28, 2021. So, unfortunately, he could not come. So, Andrew, go ahead and tell the whole world your name and everything, and let's move forward. Let's do this sharp.
Okay. Can you hear me?
We all can hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear. I give glory to God for you believing in me, because you know me from day one. I've always been a fighter, fighting for what is right, not against what is wrong, not against the wrong. I've always fought for truth, but these people want to castigate and put my name in the dark. This is me, Andrew OMOFUMA. I will never on earth stoop so low to let those names come to me and bring me down. It will never, it's not in me. It's not in my character. It's not in my gene. It's not in my gene. It's not in me. I trained my daughter from 9 years to 18 years. Whatever they are transpiring in the streamline space, it's not in the gene of Andrew OMOFUMA. It's not in my gene. I want to cry.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And you promise me you will not do that. Don't do that. You are a fighter. You don't do that. Don't do that. Not for this. I want you to know I am here. I'm upset because you push me out of the bed. And I'm doing this because of you that I know. Andrew of last 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. The moment you all start to follow some set of people, that is when all these things happening. It's happening. So I don't want you to do that. I want you to come down, bring the phone down a little bit so that people can see your face like that. Bring it down. No. Better. Don't do that. Better. It's okay. I want to appeal to all Edo citizens, home and abroad. This is MEGACOMRADE. I want most especially those that are in Europe who are busy talking about people marriage and other things. I am begging you all need to mind your business. Family matter are different. That family, you never see me involving into now so they sleep with this, now so that one, never. I will not do it. I'm ashamed. This one that I'm doing that because I'm doing it, but I'm doing it for Andrew, looking at what the fault he has fought for me. I know what he have done for me. No one is perfect. He's not perfect. That is why I'm doing it. And for those of you who are going around say, Andrew did this, Andrew did that, I'm going to ask him a direct question. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. There's nothing he did. I have not coached him. He know that. I did not want to come on air. Can you just tell them how I come on air, please?
I don't understand, Mega.
Okay, can you just tell them when you said I should come on air and do this, what did I tell you?
Yeah, I did it. I said, Mega, we've come a long way. I'm in a situation of trials. If nobody do that, you must come to defend my name, because I've done a lot equally.
Okay, that's good. So what I want to do here, Andrew, if you look at my face, and I will tell you, the truth is that I believe you. Me believing you, does that make other people to believe? No. The allegation now is that they said Andrew OMOFUMA slept with his stepdaughter. I will ask, Andrew, did you sleep with your stepdaughter? Yes or no? I don't want explanation.
Never. It's not my character. It's not my gene.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
That's it. That's it. The whole world can hear it. Today, you all can hear it. As of today, here in PFN situation room, Andrew cannot come and lie to me. Today's date is Sunday, November 28, 2021. You heard it. He said he did not sleep with his stepdaughter. He did not. Whoever is carrying this rumor, carrying this fake rumor, whatever it is, I want you to remember, whatever you do to others, God Almighty will do it to you. And I want you all to cease and desist from this fake rumors or allegation. A man said he did not sleep with his stepdaughter. You see him crying. And there are private things that he told me that I myself, I am going to follow. And I'm begging you all, stay away from this matter. I'm going to take over the matter privately. I will not bring it to social media. I did not want to come on social media. Andrew, did I not say I don't want this matter to go on social media again? Yes or no?
You did, Mega, okay. You did.
So I'm not going to bring it on social media. I was only angry because it's like he pushed me out and left me in the cold. I didn't know what to do. So he have come and he told you all. I will not ask him for the second time because I believe him. I believe him. How can you say somebody slept with his stepdaughter that he raised from 9 years, according to you, right? 9 years.
Yeah. 9 years. Get to 90 years.
Okay. And I want to tell you what the reason why I believe in OMOFUMA. This girl in question, what did you tell me she is?
You said?
This girl in question, he told me this girl have not known any man. Did you tell me that, yes or no?
No, she's a virgin. She's a virgin.
Okay,
tomorrow.
Good enough. Yeah. So this is why I believe him. How can you say somebody slept with a virgin and she's still a virgin? Dada Masses, have you ever seen that? How can you say somebody, I want the whole world to listen. I don't do this. I'm doing this because during that Pastor Sage's Yamu campaign, I know what Andrew went through with me. Before that, this struggle about children in Libya and the rest, I know how much he stood and fight for the innocent. Sometimes he will call me and say, Mega, I'm doing this for you. I say, not for me. It's for those innocent children. How can a girl, a virgin, and you are saying his stepfather molested him? He has sex. They are saying that he has, according to him, I have not watched the video, that he has sex. How can you ask me? I've never have me. I don't know what is virgin. I don't know the meaning of virgin. When I was growing up, I was dating people. They were molesting me. Older people. They were using me because I was very strong. So my mother was a distributor in Turkey and the drinks. They always come. I will give them drink. I will give them. They will just allow. Now, if I see them in America today, I would have put them in jail because I felt that they use me. So I don't know what they call virgin. Me might look like a virgin there. He might will year. That is, he may equal it. Me might will year. Yana me. Me might will year. So that is to tell you, he might do there. I love women. So as for this, Andrew, I want you from today, don't go to any show to talk about this matter. You already come here, and I'm going to release you right now. I don't want you to stay here and be crying. I'm going to release you on air. You go home, you take your bath. Me, I will follow whatever I need to do privately with you and your lovely wife. And by the power of Almighty God, you people will reunite. I want your wife to know if she's watching right now. I respect you a lot. Your marital affairs are not supposed to be discussed in the public. I already told Andrew OMOFUMA, and excuse me, there is a, yeah, correct. There's a law of karma. I already told Andrew OMOFUMA everything I have to do. I will, by the power of God Almighty, by the power of the miraculous Bible, I will help to fix that marriage. And you will see Andrew OMOFUMA and his wife again. I guarantee you that. If I can fix other people married, why can't I help a boy who was with me at the end, even though he left? Now you see what you got when you when you work with MEGACOMRADE with deep double mind. Now you have learned your lesson. If I tell you stay away from marital status affair, you listen to me next time. Because people that you are doing with, now so when you are in trouble, they will not be there for you. They will leave you in it. So next time you stay away, and I guarantee you, Andrew OMOFUMA is going to stay off on air. It will not be on air. On air. Because social media now, or it spoil many things. My wife tell me the other day, say, come on for TikTok. And in Akba. I will live there now for small children. I live on. Now let PFA TikTok there. My own personal one, I left it. So that is, if you have any other thing to say, this thing is not going to be discussed over the phone. This one I'm calling, or call anybody that does that, they want to put you in trouble. ERANOMIGHO will never backstab you. No calling on this one. Nobody should call. The phone are coming in. I'm not accepting any call on this matter. Go ahead, Andrew, so that you can go.
Yeah, I appreciate. I really respect my mega. I appreciate your concession about everything. I'm just speechless. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Seriously speechless. Seriously
good.
Speechless.
Go and enjoy yourself. Don't worry about anything. I am Mr. Fisher. I will face it. I guarantee you, I said it on air. I will do whatever it takes to face it. As far as this girl, she's a virgin. That is number one. She have never met any man. If that proved to be true,
that is my daughter. My daughter, Mega, my daughter. This is my daughter. I grew her from 9 years to 19 years. She's my daughter.
That's good. And I'm proud of you. You people should leave that bounces alone. I am proud of you. So that being said, you can go ahead and do whatever you want to go do now. Just relax. I will call you after the air so that we can, after we get off our air. I don't want you to stay here and people will start writing rubbish, calling on that matter. Okay. So don't worry. I am with you. This matter is not going to come on air. I don't want you to call into any show. I don't want you to come on air, no live video. The reason why I'm saying this, you can see all the insult I've been receiving from people. I decided I'm not going to respond. Look how I turned Abato. Terrorist Abato, because I respond to him, I make him a big person. So if I did not respond to him, it wouldn't have been. Now me bring and come this live streaming video. Now me. If not me, we not be on air.
We did Mega.
If not me, we not be on air. And the problem concerning about this Kotisugbo, now my cousin for Italy, I plug me for into Kotisugbo matter. If not me, I'm for no quarrel. Tony Kabaka, we for no quarrel. My own cousin, I tell me say, if I have this, have that because of Osadio Osage, I did not know at that time that him and Osadio Osage are the same foundation. He's a member of the foundation. He used me. My cousin in Italy, my own cousin, put me into all this mess. My own cousin. At the end of the day, he ran away. When I asked him, are you sure of this? Is this person genuine? He said, yes. Is that person genuine? He said, yes. I said, okay, my cousin has spoken. Boom. I entered the battle. I called Deputy Governor Odubu. I called Pastor Sagi Ezeyamu. May I not name them again? I called many people. Release Kotisugbo. They say they have done it before. Kotisugbo came out and he oh my God, he bought the figure that fed him. Exactly what Kotisugbo did to Pastor. Pastor buy foam when they first arrest and they go give him for prison. At the end, now Pastor come the insult. When Kotisugbo come out, what did he do? He fight the OPFM. I've never seen ungrateful man like Kotisugbo in my entire life. And they pray for him. May God help him.
He's so ungrateful. He's so ungrateful. Let me chip in. Kotisugbo is so ungrateful. I know when you start that fight that year, when they fight, say yes, he's there for prison. That time they in and don't side, go do one protest. He's so ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful.
They told me that protest they did. They use the palace logo, try to go and scam Kabaka.
Yes, they did. That's what they did.
And when I call a Kotisubo and Osadio Osage, they said no, it's not. Osadio Osage told me that everything Koti said, what happened is the hypothesis Mawajo, Mawajo, Omafu, Omahama, a logo, I ask Scamigo. That is why I don't trust nobody again. My cousin was Osadio Osage, member, the Torino, Mema. Honor Lowe, my own cousin that I love. Nami Reza from baby where they born her. Nami Reza carry and go eat a bag. Now Papa has at the state, my own blood cousin. All this insult I'm receiving today. Now my cousin. My own cousin, my own blood. Don't wait. No. At the end of the day, now you go to organize Torino God's Foundation.
Mega, let's not go too far because today, coming on air is not the really way I want to come on air today. On a good day, you will invite me to come on Situation Room to discuss issues based on my intellectual prowess. Today,
that's fine. Concerning Kotisubo, Kotisubo is a well-known cartel. He prey on those that help him.
I will be exposing Kotisubo.
Kotisubo is nobody, so don't just talk about Kotisubo because you're going to make him more popular. You're going to make him more popular. You're going to make him you're going to make it. Kotisubo try to go align with Tony Kabaka, Tony Jawawana, and because of Kotisubo, Tony Kabaka come and say, ERANOMIGHO, your brother Curtis is not above the law. At the end, you're not with Tony Kabaka. So Kotisubo is a conima and is ungrateful man. Anything that has to do with Kotisubo is zero. Every minimum, anybody that acknowledge
Kotisubo is zero. Not to be reckoned with. Zero. Not to be identified with, not to even get any cognizance with it, with anybody like Kotisubo. Kotisubo not fake.
Kotisubo is supposed to be worshiping me today for what I did. He's supposed to be worshiping PFN for what we did for him. He's supposed to live with Vayoto and with PFN all over the world.
Can you remember that it was you that were propelling that Kotisubo, there's a put up for jail. Say fight for something. We never knew he was fighting for his own selfish interest. Can you remember?
Yes.
The time when they protest.
I was even calling myself. Kotisubo. God forbid. I can never be Kotisubo.
Sorry to say. Kotisubo, idiot. That Hamas is here. That Hamas is the see, Mega. The Hamas is one here, one leg here, one leg there. It's not
okay, we don't talk about this one. So we're going to move to another chapter now.
No, when as I say why I say it talk no, I like for people to be proving you right or wrong. As you they do, I say come out.
Dada is learning. Dada training. I'm still training him. He's learning.
No. He said I should do broadcast to insult people, and I said I cannot do that. Never in my life to do that. I can't do broadcast to castigate anybody.
Why will you say that? You're not supposed to say that.
Who told you to do
advise him never to do that. He cannot insult
He said he gets some broadcast he said I should do to mention people's name by saying whatever they are saying is fash. They won't be right. And I said no, there's a way I can do diplomacy. And that's why a lot of people don't understand the kind of person I am. Because you don't expect me to do broadcast the way you want me to do it. I'm not doing diplomacy in a way that I can't because of live video.
Let's all go here. Podcast, no podcast. It's not about broadcast. We're in a situation room with MEGACOMRADE.
I know why you said that today.
Keep because I'm your boss.
No,
I cannot do it.
Stop it. This boss.
I can't do it like that.
You are too bossy. Stop it. Have I ever tell you keep quiet? Have I ever tell you like that?
No, I can't do it like that.
Why are you telling him to keep quiet? I tell you, go.
No, it's a senior man. You know why not? It's like that. I can't do, I'm an intellectual person. I can't lose my respect because of social media. I have a lot of things to protect.
We are going to talk about another thing. So,
yes, I must protect it
issue is over. And Romafuma, go and call your wife. I will call you later, okay? All right. So
okay,
that being said,
yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem. Take it easy, okay? Bye. Let me remove you. All right. So we have done that. Another thing I want to talk about, I was gonna come on air for that one, is concerning the message, security message about the insecurity that Comrade Tony Kabaka, my brother, did. I heard that a lot of people are out there. They are not trying to twist it, right, Dada?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's
okay. True. I want you to know that I watched the video after I posted it.
Yeah.
When I watched the video, then I saw that I did not agree with everything Tony said on that video. I did not agree with everything. But the one they are twisting now is concerning the Fulani herdsmen. Fulani herdsmen are all over in Edo State. They are creating problem. Fulani herdsmen. We are not saying Boko Haram. Boko Haram, they are coming. They are coming, aren't they? Fulani herdsmen. Even safe, don't be shocked. There are some Boko Haram who have infiltrated into or who are able to penetrate one way or the other and call themselves Fulani herdsmen in order to survey the area, the southern area. So we cannot say that. But Tony said, even what Comrade Tony Kabaka said, according to what I listened to, he said there is no crime that Fulani herdsmen will commit in Edo land without an indigene of that community not involving in it.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you passed the message now. That is the message, but the message was not just in that particular area. That message was in a different. It will take a lot of people to understand that kind of message. I swear. If you ask person like Dada Masi to talk about that message, it's going to take me maybe it's going to be like 4 weeks topic, because I will start it from this beginning. I swear, because that's why I said everything is not about the intellectual. Yes, we are talking about the street. What he speak about the other day, it was about the street. He was talking about the commoners. He was not talking about doctors. He was not talking about he was not talking to lecture. What is it called? Big pamphlet degree holders. He was talking about. He was passing a message to the commoners. So if you give me a chance to analyze that video, it may take four weeks to analyze that video. So I would like you to tell me the area you want me to talk about, because that video is it may be 20 seconds video, but it's very deep. That video is very deep.
We are not gonna analyze the video. I will not analyze it because I will not analyze it. Everybody know Tony is my do brother. I will not. Nobody is perfect.
No, when I mean analyzation, to pass the message way to the people, to cut them for make people understand what this thing mean, what this one mean. A lot of people don't understand that video, but they just watch it. Just now you they tell us, say, when they watch the video, we know they look the content. If people like us that know what that have been kicking against this killing for years to talk about the content of that video, I think
there is a breaking news.
That video can change story of Edo State.
I don't know if it is true. I don't know if it is true. They said they kidnapped the DPO of Isako.
Yes, now that was before yesterday. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So they really kidnapped him. So the people that say insecurity in Edo State is very good, they can see that maybe boy will also know because maybe like social media.
Oh no, say that way in a Comrade Tony Kabaka that is video. In my work, I will go for it. That's why Ube not any. I when I get it now to break it. It will solve a lot of problem in Edo State. Only that one video will solve a lot if people that know what they are doing come across that kind of video. So I don't say a lot. A video it will go a long way, but now continue. Maybe we talk where we'll start from, sir.
Okay, so concerning the video, if you know people that are your concern, you can call in. Let me clear your concern about the video. I watched the video. You don't need to come and talk before you. I will clear the whatever concern you have. I will go ahead and clear it. Let me put the phone number you can call. We can clear it. So that is the number you can call. If you have a concern about that video, you call that number there I can explain what Comrade Tony Kabaka, what I think he meant. And I have spoken with him. What he meant in, I don't watch like a terrorist. But I make a video then I'm on do. If I when you want to super chatting, or we ya or yari, if I when you want to where super chat in Muri. So yeah, where we are Daniel. Only one. You want to be where I go. Maybe you do answer work, maybe you do the boom. Yeah, was we mostly an aware Europe na area of vai ukuta. Or he di ukuta ne trailer na match eh. Oh, we are or while small boy go join social media. Amagba. He go tell na say he want tell una something you, but what he want talking we talk and make una go Instagram. Una just mumu people. Una just see rush. Una enter Instagram. Hello, caller. How are you? Go ahead.
I agree to boss.
Okay, go ahead.
Really? You know,
Olakoko, lower the volume. Like I tell you.
It has become a disgrace that we cannot even create a security. That's the most common thing and easiest thing to do with the youth of a state to create a security for individual or for each local government. So what is Obaseki waiting for? Why is it so not confined about security and it's getting money from the federal? That is my question.
Okay, hold on, caller. Olakoko.
Is there work in the store here?
Dans les caméras, ouais, nous arrivons. Moi, you know, arrivons.
When you go to Benin, to visit your father, you'll be.
Hey, yo, on my way, look at where you will.
They make kidnap your father.
On my way, you will ya where she calls moi you say. Position bossy. We allow to know what understand. Okay, on my video, good. Okay, go ahead, caller.
So, sir, what is taking on Batek to create the security? Just like the way Tony said. He said we are here, we are struggling. After we are struggling, we cannot take a very good car to your own street where your father is living. If you ride a good car, the next day will kidnap your father. Why can't they create a security? It's a common thing to do with a youth that doesn't have a job. To create a security. Batek is getting security vote from the federal. What is the wrong? What is going on? They cannot create a security in Edo State. It's just a common thing to do. A security is a common thing.
Okay, you want my input in that? That you have input in that one.
Exactly, sir.
Olakoko, do you have something to say about that one?
My brother, the caller, of course, you are very right. You are very right. Because normally, if Obaseki use the money he's receiving for security vote, 900 million every month, people don't supposed to be complaining about AK-47. And there is no security in our state. You understand? So Obaseki need to use this money. The money is for the people. He's supposed to use the money to protect lives and property. It's not for only Sadebe Avenue alone. Or you select the people that you feel that these people they can benefit from all these things. So you are very right. I support you. Let Obaseki use this money. It's not for the money. Is not for him. Let him use this money. It's not now Obaseki want to start buying land in all these different community, because Obaseki have been working with this Simetma, the one that decided who's going to be the president of the Nigeria, Dangote. He have been working with him for long. Upon how many years he worked with Dangote, Obaseki never acquired any property in Edo State. Okay. Obaseki don't have land. You know, even pure water company don't have. So what are we not saying? It's not now that he's going to just gather all the money to just embezzle all this money for yourself alone. So Obaseki, please work for Edo State. People are dying. People are dying.
Thank you, my brother. You may we contribute argument for that, man. You know, that's why with people like us, like when about Guanana, they will not like me, because in Yama believe they feel I'm a threat to them, because I'm not. And you do expect person like me that before I go to that, you do expect person like me that to obey what you say. Never. I mean, you in my life social media without doing your body ramage. So okay, who were not who were like social media not your body jua. Not okay. So that's why a lot of people see me as a threat or see me as whatever, because you can't tell me to do what you want. As I'm an intellectual person, I need to work according what my mind told, what I know that it will not cause problem for me. I have a name to protect. I have a name to protect.
Go ahead.
So I have a name to protect for those of you that want me to start insulting people or to start doing this so that you will think I'm a straightforward person. Now, me fear pass for social media. You go, they continue to call me two-face because my women were like. So let's talk about the insecurity and the video I talk about just now. Now make I talk about the video from the street governor, Comr Kabaka. If you have people like us who deliberate on that video, it will take us like 4 weeks. Then let's talk about what Kelvin, whether we like it or not. I know most of us believe in politics. I don't know if you understand. Like this, no game made for the key people now for horror. I've been enemy. You know how much they sell land? What is bad for a no-get to empower his own local security, to guide his own community?
Okay, why tell me no game? Why am a traditional make one yo?
No. Can't be more talk. No more talk. I know say a lot of people will see criticize me and say that you are not straightforward. Do you know, Kevin? Do you know, Kevin? If you are a when not time when we when I know who when I audition way or kaigele when we now when me we say Kevin. If you have opportunity to be in a position of guide, being a head in your community, as I know you will do everything possible to protect your community.
Of course.
Do you know how much enoges or John with some enoges? Wait, some enoges, some John with it, some okaigele, inigonia yakin top. Do you know how much is it? Have you seen any okaigele, some John with some enoge? No, when you talk. Ona ya empower you to ya. Ona hiotona ya mukpale wo ya. Ona hiotona ya hospital. Ona hiotona ya besqua. Ona hiotona ya ona ya empower you to ya. Ona ya fight insecurity with local with village ya. Have you seen anyone? But those people are selling land. Do you know how much cars they use? The lowest car, a community board or a man, the lowest car they use is from 7 million. Do you know that? The lowest car, the real community people in Yoto, the lowest car they use is 7 million. Okay, you that have here 20 by 20, 10 plot by 10 plot. I have the police. Why can't you set 10 by 10 plot by 10 plot? When you were now, why can't you set 10 plot to easy to drop pole or no you have the power no you have the government in my government or who ya empower in hot day without vigilante in hot day to empower your why people talk why okay a crisis is the way community are stealing and doing. Why is it not going on in Amagba? Because when I say Amagba believe I'm telling you today, go and ask people. Amagba community does not believe in number security. If you don't know, go and ask. Amagba community believe in their own community, their own vigilance, their own let me call them vigilante. The vigilante in Amagba community is more than the vigilante in us in Osadebe Avenue. The security in Amagba is more than security in Sadebe Avenue. Because you know what? The people there, they know what security look like. Ebo Amagba, the Honorable Matthew Dwekeme, an individual. He and I power, and then my brother, I don't go fuck. So those I would okay when a no Genani and aware in your work allegedly do something to a community in Ohiri. Can that kind of person empower the youth or empower a youth here? Or when you level in the make an action to supporting. So what are we talking about? We should be calling the governor for everything. There is something we need to call the governor when the thing is necessary, like the state problem, not like a village. What we are supposed to be calling on the commissioner of police of the state. So continue where we're going. That's why people don't like people like us. Because I'm doing my way. Where we're going, my brother. We're going.
My brother, one thing when I would like the house to know, Obaseki position now to protect lives and property. Not be a no-give, won't protect lives and property. Obaseki, his position, his responsibility that to protect lives and property. Say you they talk, say you they
wait.
Say you they talk, sis. Not be you they talk,
for your house, not for Bini. In your nata mawe go jiro. Obaseki wa achia. What you we are police?
Oh, then what police? Police they force on. What's up? They say what police? Police they force on. You think they tell me police they force on? That make the great vigilante. Listen to me, my brother. All this is when they talk. So anything without for those state now, Obaseki here day. Now responsibility to secure lives and property. Okay, what be the reason why you create vigilante follow everywhere? Vigilante don't they pay salary. Vigilante when we see the handicap they do vigilante. Now handicap then they do vigilante. People don't know how to shoot gun before now give and government the carry for street. Now because of say the state not secure. If the police they work accordingly, how you supposed to go? All these things when they hear for community not go happen. Why youth, leaders of tomorrow go they carry AK-47 they follow all community. Eh? See one way they call Ato. See the way they answer. Ato. If we wait, so my brother, no, this will not be a no gay. Leave a no gay. If a no gay, don't they do
well. Mega. Erima.
Okay.
La session nani mawekevi la we call garu uta mawekevi. We want to play Edo State security matter. Kevi, we face ourselves after no na me settle. Oh yeah, Jawata we no je when after this one we settle. Oh yeah, Kevi, we Damiana. Ima work the politics in our way. Kevi, Damio.
There's a call.
Okay.
This call. There's a call.
Okay. Hello.
Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Good evening. Hello, Epa, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Europe.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to talk about the security issue a little bit.
Okay.
I'm hearing what Dada and Jada man is discussing. It's a very interesting topic. Dada and Olagwe.
Okay.
Olakoko of the universe.
Position that the responsibility of security in the state is the governor, which is true. It's the chief security officer of the state, and that is true. But Dada taking that position that yes, why the governor is chief security officer, security is local. You understand? Every community, they have to cooperate with government to enhance security. So the governor can deploy more police, he can put more laws, but the people themselves have to also cooperate with the government. Because security is local. Now you within your area, now you know your area past even police. You understand? So that is also right. There have to be a cooperation between the community and the government. We cannot leave it for only government alone. Government can provide the police, they can provide the law, they can do what they need to do. But the people themselves living, they have to also help government to help them. So security is local. You are a security expert. You are a security professional. You should know better about security when it comes to security issue. This is your field, Epa.
Okay, let me trip in there. It's very true that His Excellency Governor Obaseki and those so-called retired police officers who are the chief security officer to his administration cannot secure Edo State. Edo State will not take me 1 month to design the security of Edo State. It will not take me 1 month. I will bring out the.
It will not take me 1 month. If I just give us a little, just give us a little hint. You understand?
If I were Governor Obaseki today,
how will you go about it? How will you solve the problem?
Okay, if I were Governor Obaseki today, I did not share this video with him. Let people share because he has a. We talk about this family issue, so I'm not going to share the video with them. If I were Governor Obaseki today, first of all, they already have a security team on ground, the police, army, navy, air force, civil defense, right? What I will do, I will create a executive governor security structure. I will create it. I will combine with police, Air Force, Army, and civil defense, along with a trained vigilante. Are you listening to me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will go ahead. I will go ahead and buy 4 chopper or 3 chopper. What I mean by chopper is helicopter, 3 helicopter. With
helicopter. Yeah, I know.
With a night vision, that they'll be able to penetrate through wood everywhere where there is, you know, humans have a heat. They detect heat in anywhere, any forest. So I'm just doing this for free. You come to the United States.
If you are correct.
Let me just finish it. Let me finish it.
Because the police. Okay, sorry.
Let me finish it. When it doesn't cost more than 5 million. Maybe 15 million can buy, or even 10 million can buy some 3 good helicopter. Then dispatch vehicle and helicopter to them, joint patrol team. Every night that those kidnappers are in the forest, the 3 helicopter, one in Edo South, Edo Central, and Edo North, they can do joint patrol. You know, search every forest. They started from north down. They will hunt all these motherfuckers out of the cave. They will run to the cage of hell, and I will catch them. Go ahead. What are you saying? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Hold on. Kevin, they tell me say what are they here? They tell me say you the year. May you wait. Now me and you Kevin. Now me and you want debate. Me and you want debate. May you wait. Don't be pa. Now me and you Kevin.
The only way you
don't be say. Now call us for Georgia. Now call us for Georgia. Yes. Now call us with the lawyer. They be the judge.
Is through air and ground. You cannot fight insurgency or banditry by land alone. That is it.
Okay. If can I make a suggestion? With your security expertise, how do you think the government can engage you to provide your own advice and your consultation for security? We need people like you that don't take the back.
Doctor degree holder, barristers, professors, they're not going to
Loretta, barrister,
the problem Governor His Excellency is having is that the ability not to be able to engage with his critics. We that are criticizing him is supposed to I want to quickly read one thing. Just give me 1 second. Okay? Don't worry, I won't cut you off. I want to read something for you. I think I sent it to. Just give me 1 second. People.
Yeah, go watch with me. Why would I marry man? I watch with me. No, but with that,
Hold on. I think there's something I need to let you know. I think
they don't understand.
You see, Obaseki would have been able to enjoy Edo people if he have the wisdom of leadership. Governor Obaseki and his people like wisdom of leadership, wisdom of acceptances. Above all, wisdom of cooperation. They don't have it. If people like me now, there is a lot of things I wanted Obaseki to do, which former political advisor to Governor Sagbovo that he know about. But now Sagbovo is the chief of staff. If really they want to work for Edo State, how come Sagbovo have not been able to engage and say, oh, these are the things ERANOMIGHO was talking about. These are the things Matthews was talking about. He says, can we do it? They will not do it. That is why I tell Edo people, Governor Obaseki is not ready to work. If he want to work, he know who to call. He know how to say,
you misleading the government from America or Canada. America with Canada.
Because when it comes to security, EPA is a great asset to Edo State in terms of security. People don't understand. EPA is an asset to Edo State in terms of security. That's what I want to make people understand. EPA is a trained security person. It's a trained security personnel. He has all the expertise of security. If I let me
suggest something. Is it possible for you to put in a proposal to the government? If you can put in a proposal so that the government can at least, if you put in a solid proposal of security issues.
Professors and doctors will not allow the governor to see it. The professors and doctors. I
can make a proposal to the government on security issues. You understand? On security issues, on how to tackle security in those states.
Why would I make a proposal to? Why would I send the? Why would I? Why would I send the proposal to a governor that want to kill me?
If you can come with a proposal that is solid one.
That's what I'm asking you. Someone that is trying to hunt me down, why would I send him a proposal? I think they cut him off.
Move, continue our broadcast. Move, educate people. That is why we are here to educate people about our state more.
Okay.
Somebody cut him off. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Olagwe. Go ahead.
My brother, Dadamassis, you are my very good friend, my colleague. I not go come here, make I can't deceive you. You understand? I not go come here, can't deceive you. Now, situation will be this. I they come here, they can't learn. If I come up for here, if you see me for broadcast again, I they use this anything I learn here to the broadcast. Listen, man, I tell you. Security. The governor of Edo State. Now, two things now I will tell you. The governor of Edo State, irresponsibility now to protect lives and property. Protect lives and property. Listen, okay, you remember the day.
Hold on, somebody has a question. I will get one caller. Hold on, let's quickly do this. Go ahead, caller. Let me put the question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Judeko.
Okay, calling from where?
I'm calling from Kuturinzi.
Okay, go ahead.
About this video we think about posted last week. Now touch. You know, like we didn't make me disagree for that video we post. You say there's no Fulani herdsmen in Edo State. I can't disagree with them. Then you can't say the community get AK-47. Okay, anytime maybe they will get AK-47 for the community. Now to protect themselves, because this Fulani herdsmen will still go and either carry one in the community. How those community want to protect themselves? You know, and then in a confusion one cause, he want to tell you, he want to draw attention of from the RG to people who can do it again. They would have let them know I don't for the eastern part of the country too. So
many people don't understand that video, but we will create a day for that video. The people don't understand that video.
The mission come out. Okay, say no.
This one they talk.
Oh, God, I mean, you must go drink water. I want to give my water me a drink. Do they happy me for get AK-47 for community? Go drink water, caller. People are not calling here, call it talk rubbish.
No Fulani has been for this state.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Okay, were you aware that I visited Nigeria in June?
Yes.
Were you aware that Obaseki 4+4 and a terrorist about Obase did not allow me to come to Benin?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the Fulani man, Hausa man, who have criticized government that they did not allow to go to their land? Have you ever seen one? Yes or no? Yes or no? Can you answer?
If I got created,
okay. No, you know what I asked you that question. You know what I asked you that question. If Tony Kabaka crack come out, you know Benin people, some of them get bad mind, evil mind. What Benin get things, anything when start from Benin, not they finish.
Fulani, they don't understand what that video is all about.
They're not going to take and intimidate their fellow Edo people.
This one time where they
hold on. Only social media. Where terrorists about Obase and a criminal brother in London know how to censor our Facebook. They're not let if you talk anything about them, they go cut all the viewer. Now look them. They use and they oppress people. If Edo people get AK-47 for house, we not go talk again. Anybody tell you carry a girlfriend, go use AK-47 or do you have fuel? Tony talk and well. I not disagree. Only that reason. Now Malaka. Because you know, say, those people, not be all of them, oh, a lot of them, they get bad, evil. Not be people when you stone. They stone their brother head because of Curtis, because of color. My brother, think about that. If you get paid for the 7, you and ERANOMIGHO not go talk. That is the only reason. Only reason why I support that word went to the now AK-47. They're going to use them if terrorists get 20 AK-47. Nobody will come from abroad when go enter Benin. You know,
Epa like me, that message we want to make
stop that. Go on, stop that. Not rich. He pass you times 10. He pass you times 10.
Epa, wait. You want to make open offer. If you know,
I know he pass you times 10. Wait, you know, I don't see how many Facebook I don't open. You don't reach 20. You don't kill all of them. How many you don't help me save? How many you don't help me save? I'm out. We'll take another call. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, your name and where are you calling from?
Okay, good evening, Mega. Dadamas on the Kevi. Good evening. My name is Stephen, calling from Italy.
Go ahead.
So I want to quickly make my contribution. Concerning the video Tony Kabaka did a few days ago. So you know, the problem is most of our adult people, the way they think, I don't know, they think some of them think from their food. Because what I say so is that Tony cried out that this thing is no longer, those youth are dying, they are killing themselves. The reply my people are giving him is where it's not Tony that was supposed to come, it's another person.
Not be Tony supposed to come out. Who talking?
You don't go know.
I tell you, what these many people they do, they don't like Tony.
You don't go know
anything when Tony talk, when good, they will say bad. Now the same system. They use for me.
We want to debate anybody. Me and challenging me and the Kabaka with we want to debate anybody that want to pick against that video. Maybe better call debate us on live video. They don't require a live video.
Wait, they are trying to pamper people against Tony on social media. Say, hey, they are looking for one word Tony will say. That go.
Epa, you see this thing you are talking about. Only the mega channel. Okay. Only mega we say some people have misunderstand that Comr Tony Kabaka video. I say when he manage with my video in 4 weeks, you know, because a lot of people, that video can solve like 1 year problem in Edo State. Then we want to open this open message, open invitation for this week. More want so. There's a lot of chance. I challenge anybody to come out and debate me in PFM channel, in channel TV, to debate me with that Comr Tony Kabaka video, or me and Olagwe, and on that Comr Tony Kabaka video. Now, if you think you know more, I'm challenging anybody. Or let's come for not ask many questions. Let's come for debates. No,
do you want to debate Dada? Do you want to debate him on live video?
No. MEGACOMRADE, I only have one more thing to say.
No, debating Megalo.
What Tony Kabaka said, this same thing were happening in the Central, but it was not much. Like the aspect of killing and everything. Oshomole came to settle that case. What was his solution? Tomorrow, do you hear of killing and everything? No. How did Oshomole settle that case in the Central? He called everybody, all the number one, all the rainbow. They came together. We formed a meeting. I was still at home then.
That is Oshomole. Now, Obaseki dey power now. Oshomole.
He don't even know the story. He jump here. No sunu seva. He get what he happen reach there. No sunu left. Okay, Fegeni. He jump better.
Are they on air, comrade? I'm on air. What's up? I think go ahead, Mona. Go ahead. Let me return this call.
Okay, you see that what you said now? Say they called no matter happen reach there. That issue was, he was killed from Benin City before going to the extent. Now the same time they settle that issue that come to that rainbow. That's why I say anybody that want to say you know more about that video, let me and you call do debate. Now go on audio come and tell us what you know about that video. So say not be Tony Kabaka supposed to. So say he's a member of this. Who give a fuck about anybody that is a member of anything? We're normal deba. No, but when what is your contribution so far? Di your body been and way been and do uje school you have it. They say is not educated. You may go school, we're not educated with your certificate and with your what is it called? Lawyer, doctor, and lecturer, whatever.
Umaru want to say hello to you.
Umaru.
Greetings to you.
I greet you. We greet you, Badagba.
Okay.
God bless you all, and I am happy that people are not giving up on the justice. Happy Sunday to you. Welcome to a new week. It can only be better.
I will send you a link. Make you not spend your. I will send you a link. Make you not use your credit. Now direct you call.
Okay, sir.
All right.
All right.
Go ahead, Dada.
You know, as we are saying, you see that video. We all watch it and say Tony Kabaka cry out. You don't understand. But we don't know the content of that video. That content of that video can serve, it can last a dose, it can sustain a dose state at least for 1 year or 2 years. But we're not to go far. Let me tell some people. Some people are beginning to say, Comr Tony Kabaka is not supposed to talk. We have I watched a video where somebody said we have intellectuals, we have doctors, we have whatever degree that they are not saying anything. Why Tony Kabaka? What about his boys? What about you? Made your hand clean like snow.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
It was a call. You don't know these people. You only hear it from call. Only the problem in that. You will only and you that is a doctor.
Which program? On that was person platform they said that word.
I watch it in my boss Naija Watch. I watch it in that platform and I saw it there. You know, when because they don't do the program free before. You know that intellectuals are there, doctors, lawyers. What is it called them? What is it called? What do you call them again? What do you call them again? Professor. With your professor degree, you may your hand clean. You may not be caught. You may not be courtesan. You may be saying that you be gossip. What is your contribution so far in Edo State?
Yeah, my brother, that masses. I believe make I come in here small.
Okay.
It pains me so much. Say I don't watch that broadcast because may they don't go use all these things. They spoil Naija Watch name. A lot of people call for my broadcast, blah blah blah. Now say, "Mona, come on, Naija Watch name for this matter." You know, it gets some kind of things when go out for your page, for your broadcast. It not supposed to happen. If like say we get call, keep picking.
Yeah. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Pardon. Osasino from Italy.
Okay, go ahead.
So, when security was about the contribute to you. So the issue is that normally the crime, when Kabaka cry, that one to go to the matter and truth because that community cannot accept people say the AK-47 that community. There is never because they must start for their own right. That's number one. Then two, are you hearing me? Then two, issue of security is not by Obaseki. Because
hold on, let me address this. Hold on, my brother. Hold on. Caller, hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know who write this. I say you said Naija Watch always bring bad people to rubbish, so I don't think so. I disagree. Me, I will talk to Naija Watch by myself. I disagree. But when person said Tony was not educated, was not that, I think Naija Watch will stop them. I know it will stop them. Dada, Ambassador Dada Massive. Dada. Hello. I think
it's like a line
his line freeze. We will ask him because he's the one that watch it. Go ahead, caller. Go ahead.
Okay. So as I was saying, so Tony Kabaka was right because there's never
even you, there's never you can say, you can agree that AK-47 is that community. There's never, because by the time they agree, all of them will go for it.
Hi! It will be war. Dead body will fall everywhere. For Bini.
They have to make sure they protect themselves.
For Bini. Countries he enter Bini become another thing.
So what Tony Kabaka has said is truth. The issue coming to issue of security. Issue of security is not the state government. Kabaka is a state government. It's not a federal. Police, they are federal. If they want to deal with the security, they have to come for the federal because the power is from federal. It's not by say anybody who sleeps who says Obaseki. No. By the time they try their affairs, they did not succeed. That is what Obaseki will not ask. Obaseki is not for federal, it's just only state government. So I think we can call on federal for the police issue, the police, army, navy, and air force. Because Obaseki has you have seen that the problem is too much because police they are correcting people. Police they are the worst enemy in that country. I think that is the reason why he was trying to mobilize the Vigilante to support. Hello?
Yeah, we are listening.
You understand? Because me, I'm talking to you. I think I was one of security in that country before I left.
What were you doing? You say you were one of the security. What were you? Hold on. Stop. What under what security department? Where were you?
I was LLS in Nigeria before I left.
LLS, what is LLS?
MMS, Nigeria MMS.
What is MMS?
Which is Nigeria Military School.
We are talking of security.
You understand? So,
I want you to this video is
okay, now school you go, you never carry AK-47 to protect people. Thank you very much. When you carry now school, you know
Caller, let them respond. Dada, what did you say?
Epa, this will not be. We are not here to affect it. Epa, I want you to say that. Whether me or Olagwe, we want to debate anybody in this, whether you are a professor in this.
Can you do it tomorrow? Can we do that tomorrow morning?
Anybody, evening? I'm free throughout tomorrow. I'm free on Thursday. I want to debate anybody on that video.
Do you want to discuss debate on this security tomorrow, Olagwe?
Tomorrow evening.
One person that will be against the video, and one person that is going to stand for the video.
That's what I'm going to do now. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
And I want the person to be more intellectual than me. I want the person to be a doctor or professor.
May they carry Larita Cup or may they carry Gogoroma.
I want to debate anybody on that video.
Hello.
1 minute. Kevin fire in Yamedi. 1 minute now. 1 minute.
Go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
That last call I will call. I believe say tomorrow we go settle down, do the debate of that video. Listen, what you are supposed to understand. Now be this. Kabaka cry out. Now people complain to Kabaka. If Kabaka not cry out, everybody know. All this damage when they do, who na this Obaseki go to suspect na Kabaka. If una no more na no. If to say Kabaka not cry hard, they go say na Kabaka boys they do. Or Saibov where you are, not be. Or Saibov you are not go. You not go tell una say you don't know say all that community they not balance. Say crashes they there. You understand? Or Saibov they there. They hear connection. They hear what it happen for those states. If una no more na no today. They don't make move. May they go say what they have for community. Kabaka see make sure your brother name join her. Why we know no ma? Yeah, that guy. That one the guy when buy Kabaka motor for his birthday. If you don't know more than know today, a lot of people don't know.
The guy went buy motor for Kabaka. What happened to him?
He name there now. Maybe okay. For back then there was a community.
Oh wow.
You know here now. Kabaka no hide your own brother.
Now he get AK-47 today.
All of them get AK-47. The one where don't be okay. For back in the was a community. Ajala for Banyato community. The one will be Ato. Atto. They say Atto. That one na Atto.
Your name and where are you calling from, caller?
Yeah, I'm the one that called before.
You don't call now. We don't answer your call.
You don't first call before now.
You don't first call. We're not there for MMS now. I'm not tell Obaseki may secure those states.
No. Well, we know Obaseki. We know that yes, Obaseki is a state, but everything is not Obaseki.
What thing Obaseki don't do? Which security don't do?
Obaseki is not.
Which kind of security?
Security
squad. Obaseki don't.
Give us what he don't do.
Tell me now.
What he don't do.
Not tell me. I will block your number. Tell me.
For instance, now.
Wait, tell me.
Oh God!
Strategy where Obaseki don't attack the security problem in those states. Talk now.
Okay, if you wait. As now, you know, security person.
I don't want to not be me with the talk. I know because
you wait now. I want to use you as an example.
Don't use me as an example.
You just talk with your Obaseki don't do.
Wait, tell me one security squad to attack the insecurity in those things Obaseki don't create.
It's not Obaseki that want to wait. Okay, let's take and wait. Police and army, are they their state government?
Yeah.
Their state security, they are not a state.
Who in the motor?
Police is a federal. I mean,
I know what I mean. The condition of go for TikTok. You they ask me questions. I ask you questions. You are asking me questions back. Wait till Obaseki don't do. Wait, you want to attack for this security?
It's a very simple question.
Simple question.
Because the super question.
Tony Kabaka now, this video. Now for we.
Cut the line. Cut the phone. This guy don't know what to tell. You don't want to talk to us.
It's not a federal. Police are they state government? They are not a state. They are federal. Police is a federal.
Yeah. There will know which country you did. Which country you did? Caller. Which country you did?
Okay, you now.
Which country you did? You are not working as
a state. Is anything you take decision from federal?
I hear your baby they cry. Carry your baby go to school. Make you train that Pekino. Not train her by yourself.
Epa, there is something people also say now. You know when video will come, Tony Kabaka na Epa.
Let me tell you, you are the worst. You are the worst Obaseki supporter I've ever seen in my entire life.
If I call the phone, may go.
Hello, yeah. I want you one video. The Italy okay call it.
Your simple question they ask you. You get confused.
Let me tell you.
You see this wait, I get my eat the point finish before you continue. Listen, my people. Tony Kabaka. Everybody give us good dose. Okay? Ohiri community. Udan hear wetin happen there. When Tony Kabaka do that video, 5 people go down, they bury them. Una dey here, they burn house, they burn cars. Kabaka come and say people are dying. They know nobody they know. Una dey here, una dey wait. All of una when they line now. I know so all of una they give Tony Kabaka good dose. Now only people when get all this small hate when they get for her.
Now those who we want debate.
If Kabaka not talk come out, they go say na Kabaka boys now they do one. If una not know today, make una know. So what Kabaka do na very great work. Security for Edo State. Security. Una see the rest governor. Una see the machine where they buy for their security men. When they patrol the town. When it reach our town, waiting your bus you go buy for us. Waiting you buy for us, Tokumbo. They say all the Okas now there for mechanical shop.
Hello.
Call out the.
Go ahead, Kevin.
So my people, may we not deceive ourselves. We see truth, may we talk.
Okay.
Even Kabaka still call today. He let us know. Say
where you calling from?
I'm calling from UK, London, precisely.
Okay, you are watching me there and you are calling. How can people hear it?
My name is Osas. Can you hear me that far?
But why will you be watching me? You loud it. If I do my own like that, will you all hear me?
I'll blow it. I've low it now.
Okay, go ahead.
Just a quick one. Just a quick
go
one.
ahead.
You see what Tony Kabaka did? It's very, very good something. There's a security code that says see, said, and sorted. You understand me? Obaseki is the main, problem. His first priority is to save the life of Edo State. Is the property and the life of every citizen of the state. That's the first priority as the governor of the state. So how can this kind of thing work now? There's what they call community policing in any society that is well organized. So what Obaseki can do, I went to Nigeria about 6 months ago. We have what we call these vigilante people and these people that they empower the other day. Obaseki need to call a meeting with them and empower them, organize it proper. These boys are boys that they come and secure a state. So how can this work? You buy them cars, you register them proper, they have a gun. If anybody want to go for duty, they will sign in that I'm taking this gun, they will sign it. When he's bringing the gun back, he will sign in as well. You understand what I'm saying? And then if you're talking about federal, I think somebody called say federal, who's going to know what's happening in my house? If federal, they don't know any place in the community.
Now those will be doctor degree. They call federal doctor degree.
What
professor
Kabaka did is very good. In the UK I live here, there's a security code that says see, said, sorted. You understand me? So what Obaseki need to do to empower the security agency in Edo State? They will have to work with the community. Because all these boys in all these communities, all of them have AK-47 compassion and everything. You understand what I'm saying? So how can we be able to bring out these bad eggs out of the community now? It has to be community policing. You understand what I'm saying? So work with these vigilante. And these vigilante guys will fetch them out, and then you hand over them to the necessary agency, the police, from the police to take them to the federal. You understand what I'm saying now? Because this thing that is happening in those states is very bad. And the security, the people that is volunteer to be doing security, it's not well organized. It's not well organized. I went to Nigeria, those states the other day, one of them are holding guns, different corner. You register it. If they are taking their arm, they will sign the time that they take their arm. They will return it. They will sign the time that they are returning it back. Because if Obaseki didn't control this security stuff that is happening in those states, trust me, it's going to cause big disaster in a couple of 2 or 3 years time. An election is coming out in 2023. 2024. You understand what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm trying to say now is that what Kabaka did is a very good something. He cried out, and he's crying out. He even mentioned his own brother's name. He didn't use sentiment and say that, this is my brother, let me hide it or stuff like that.
God bless you, Kola. What will wait for you?
Kabaka is a very bold man. But the problem a lot of those people have, mostly people in diaspora, because of the bad name Kabaka have. You understand me? There are people that are bearing Kabaka now. Some of them don't even know Kabaka face to face. I haven't seen Kabaka before. I don't know him before, but I heard a lot of bad things about him. The guy is somebody that, he might commit 1 or 2 crimes, but not everything that they are blaming that guy for that guy has committed. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody is a saint. And we all have 1 or 2 good and bad and terrible in our life. We pray for a better days ahead. So the government need to think about to work together. If not, AK-47, do you know how much to acquire AK-47? It's almost 2.something million to buy AK-47.
2.5.
All the community, all of them have those guns. They have those guns at home. Because during the NSAS, they ejaculate a lot of police stations during the NSAS. So from there, a lot of them have ammunition at home. So if I really appreciate this thing you are doing, because what you are doing now, this your channel is a very big channel that everybody come together, share ideas, they watch it. And you live in the US, but you want those people to
and then you see the one we use here now.
I really appreciate your efforts you are making to make it look great. Because a lot of us are living diaspora here now. We are comfortable, we are okay. You understand what I'm saying? But we have people back home that we have to look after. We have to speak for them. You understand what I'm saying, Nepal? And I really appreciate this work you are doing. You need to come out, be able to speak to the public, everybody to bring opinion, stuff like that. And may God bless you.
All right. Thank you, Kola. All right.
Thank you, Kola. Osaloba wafian boy. Ono mabe niga tap my pa. Ina we video ge come Tony Kabaka. Nena wa hata I'll take it 4 weeks. Ina we because a break by break, He made it to understand. That's why I want you to. That's why I say I want you to. I'm volunteering myself. Say you be the opposition side. Me, I want to tell you what I know about that video. I want anybody to come out and debate us about that video. Now go man, or you where are you? Why we set it go by? Moise and I have tete. You put 200,000 or 1 million. Ni me 1 million yo. No where do time men when we video ni me time when ni me na go man or you where are you one. That's why a lot of people when they win we don't clamor for what you think, what you expect us to do, or in wagaloni matter. My way me radio, there's a way we do things. So what I will tell our people that you see that video, it can make a do be peaceful for 2 years long, even more than. And I make the video ni my brother, all issue will solve. And I make the video in there. Some issue. Me, are not the one that they say this one happen. Me, are enough me. Whether you be this one, you be that one. Now, I do ask Bill on wani. I don't say me. I don't anybody do debate me. Most make sure who are do a professor or a doctor. No get what to boy a professor degree. Where the when a drop party that masses disgrace where we left. Me proud the video ni. Where la Jan where do debate. I'm challenging anybody.
Okay. Caller, yes, you are. Yeah. This is your second time.
Good evening. I greet you, Baba.
We are listening.
Yeah, I want to talk to Dada a little bit. Dada is being very sentimental. I understand, and but let's look at this issue devoid of sentiment. You understand? Yes. What Tony Kabaka said is very good. I support it 100%. But he made some error in when he was making.
Come and debate. Where the debate? Wait. Come and debate.
Can you come out tomorrow and debate?
No, bring. I want all of you to be 10 against only that. 10 people against me. Come and debate.
I will tell you the time. Let me tell you the time.
I'm a sentimental. Come and debate. 10 people against
only that. 5 o'clock European time.
Calm down.
I know they calm down. Come and debate. Come and debate.
Will you do that? Yes or no?
Come and debate. Come and debate. Me like a debating. Governor and his Yamu, they come for debate on that day.
Hello, caller.
They come for debate.
Yes, sir.
Let's come and debate.
Yeah, go ahead.
I thank you very much. You know, so I have to even first of all, I will apologize to you because during that last year campaign, then I was almost, I was almost hating you. You know what I'm saying? I was almost hating you, and then I even hated you when people started to call you ERANOMIGHO. I can't begin to say ERANOMIGHO. I don't know that all what you have been saying is just like something that you are, you are a God sent to Nigeria. You are a God sent to Nigeria, Mr. ERANOMIGHO. Okay. I really like your decision. So because what is happening in Nigeria, especially in our state, I just can't understand. And then I don't know why people are still calling in to be people that are living in Europe. You can see that black race have no hope. Black race have no hope at all because I can see the fact you are fighting with the Nnamdi Kanu fight with Sunday Igboho. Many people are still saying no. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. I don't know what to do. Even right now. Like Dada Mansis also, I used to follow him as a nice guy from the Nigeria. My name is Saturday Ilobun. I'm from Ekoma, okay? So I know they had my name, Saturday Ilobun. So I always feature on the Nigeria Watch, Then, but what I'm saying is that why are people still calling in to say that federal government? What is federal government? This federal government is the one that is coming to kill us. This government to provide you police or security for our people. People that they are coming to kill, to take over our land.
God will bless you, caller. God will bless you.
Caller.
This guy.
Caller.
This guy, Ola, is it Ola? Is very good. I like him.
God bless you. We are very good, but people don't like us.
No collaboration. Because the capacity has to provide security and property, safety of property and security is the sole responsibility. Not the vigilante, not the anything. It is so job. You have to be having privilege right over the killing of his people. And then he is going to send the open grace law. So it just, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this guy.
Caller.
Sorry, sir.
Go ahead.
Concerning the fact that the whole villagers, the poor women, poor market women, they came out a mass to say that Nabate can now want. They begin to sing. You sing when you sing last time. I don't follow you every day now. Then
nobody with this stupid people that they want. Now, poor people, I think they are killing them. Look at the Benin City. Let me just talk very slowly now. Benin City was one of the 4th regional capitals in Nigeria. About Benin City today, it's looking like a public toilet. In Kenya, where where they go dig. Now, Benin City.
Kabaka, we don't move any about
okay, those boats, when our forefathers built, we can convert them to underground train. State responsibilities, sir. You know what I'm saying? This our mode. That is, oh my God. Every day they cry. They cry from my house here. I'm calling from Germany.
That
boat, all those Okwahe River, they are all tough in Germany here. Either they will make them fishing port or whatever. All this Okwahe River, this Ovia River, Oromo River. Look, I don't know. Hey, this guy is usually wanting to be buying land, do the estate. Sorry, sir. I'm sorry for taking your time, sir.
Oh, go ahead. What I want to ask you, you said when you started, what is your name again?
My name is Ilobu Saturday from Epoma. Okay. They have my name.
And you are calling from Germany, right?
Yes, sir. That is why that guy that called from Italy, you were asking him where is he calling from. I know that you were trying to ask him if the situation is like that in Italy. Because in Italy, or in Germany, or England, or in America, the state government is solely responsible for the security of everybody. When you have problems, you have to call the police. The government will also come out. Like in the USA, where this ERANOMIGHO is saying, if they kidnap somebody or one small child, motor hits small child, the governor of Texas will come out and say, we are very sorry. You see
I understand that. I have something I want to ask you. The governor of state of Texas.
Let me finish first. Sorry, sir. Look at that fate. That guy they just killed that day. One of our managers. He killed somebody. People say dead body inside the motor, and then he will pack his head out with that. Police can arrest this guy. You know what I'm saying? And then Nigeria Watch has been trying. Nigeria Watch is talking about economy, about this. God bless that Nigeria Watch. So Nigeria Watch and ERANOMIGHO, they should be able to cooperate. Yeah. And if they can
we are not. We are not
trying his best. Now only is trying his best.
Okay, let me talk about that one. Nigeria Watch is like a son to me. Nigeria Watch is fighting land grabbers. I told him I am an anti-corruption political activist. I do my own thing. He do his own thing. When he succeeds in his own, I will congratulate him. I want him to concentrate on that land grabber. He need to hold one thing. I am the one that come out and ask them, what are you fighting for? So I ask people, if you are on social media, tell me what you are fighting for. What are you fighting? What is your cause? So Dada Massis is fighting, he's trying to bring the colors together. He's fighting against a courtesan. That one have a cause. Nigeria was now fighting for land grabber against a land grabber. So any land grabber
and development of the state also.
And development, yeah. Good governance.
Hold on. Good governance. Like me now.
And they have people. Sorry, sir. And how people are not investing in a state now.
People cannot invest in a place that is not secure. Let's leave that one. That one is a general issue. You said, let me go to you called earlier. You said you used to call me names, right?
Not me.
You say when people call me names.
And I try to join them.
You join them.
You join them at Babush inspector, call the name. Or we are from a just state.
Because I'm a
you still did not allow me to ask my question. Yeah.
No, I will let you answer. I will ask me. So I'm just saying that to your credit, it's not because when I say that why you not come because the governor, you and Nigeria Watch. One should be governor and one should be deputy governor.
I'm not interested in that.
And secondly, if we are not stupid, if they don't are not stupid now, if they still go to be in Nigeria, still go to be in Nigeria, we should better call Dele Momoduna to come and be our governor then. Because he's from
Nigeria Watch will be our next governor by the grace of God.
Okay.
So it's not a nation, it's not a Benin, so that he will not be trouble. So because that guy.
But you still did not allow me to ask only one question I want to ask you, sir.
Okay.
Kabaka money when he had a platform, not I was a nona with the video. You never know what some people American
my question for you is that without I was telling you not to re-elect Governor Godwin Obaseki. And you they were calling me names. Obaseki people were calling me names.
Yeah, people were stupid. Okay. People were dumb. Sorry for using German.
No, go ahead.
They were dumb. One, Okwemila, Ogogoroma, Amagbabush Inspector, Ima Junkie, and many of them.
They finish it. Go ahead. Okay, one. Go ahead.
So you see what? Look, they said that Obaseki was a technocrat, it was this, it was that he was coming to do this, do that, we say okay. And then he was using this Oshomo power plant to cajole people. Then look at the refinery. They just use that one to just face people. I mean,
who are the people? Who are the people that were using it that you were listening to?
No, I mean during the campaign he was using.
Okay, who were the people? Obaseki never said it by himself. Who? Who were the people you were listening to? I want to.
So later they said that they're going to step down 10% now.
Let's move on.
Okay, let me let you go. Let me let you go because you know why I want to say this. You people just rush into things. They call me name because I said don't re-elect him. He will not do anything.
But we didn't know.
Okay. Okay. Now that you know. Now that you know. Those people that were saying it, will you not go back? Wait, okay, I don't need what. Will you not go back and ask them why they lied to you people?
No. You have been dedicated. That means that you are already big star.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Here is the breaking news. Here is the breaking news. The breaking news is that I've gotten information. Oshomo Power cannot like Edo State. They say now. They say you don't get capacity.
It's only 150 kilometers that you can lap in the local government. 150 kilometers.
Sorry for taking your time. Let me just say
150 kilometers. Okay, it's like for this state. 150 kilometers. I have the information here too.
When we have no water, I was brought up.
It's local government. 150 kilometers.
So we have tap in the house. When our tap stops, then we go to Yaro. We go to the main street, to the Ozembe Street. If from Ozembe Street, if the water stops, then we go to the water board in Yaro. So, and then later we build a house also at the back of Philomena Hotel.
Okay, we are not going to listen to that. I'll let you go. Bye-bye. We don't want to hear about Philomena Hotel, about this or that. So, guys, let's go straight to the point. I think we have a Comrade Umaru here. Let's bring him in. Comrade, you need to change your, how are you? Change your camera, the way. Change it like I showed you the other day. Yeah.
Okay. Guru of situation room.
Mani wabogwa you supply the doggy mark from
good. How are you, Comrade?
I'm very fine, sir.
It's been a while. It's good to see you. I've been very busy.
Happy Sunday, sir.
Same to you.
Same to you.
Greetings
to you. Your friend say make I greet you. Paitro say make I greet you and Gogoroma talk Masinobi.
Thank you. Alright. When you people were talking, I heard you people were talking about Comrade Kabaka. Irrespective of the position he's holding, Comrade Kabaka is a citizen of Edo State. He has the right to speak on any issue. He doesn't need anybody. Yes. He doesn't need the permission of anybody to say what is wrong or what is right in the state. He's a citizen. He has the right. If he keeps short, that means he's an evil person. But when he speaks, he's the best.
When you take Kabaka, they don't done it.
No, all of them are when you are do debate, not discussing.
Kabaka, he go. If Kabaka talk, he go. They point for body. Oh, side one way you are not there. They know they talk. Oh, nene. Oh, where you have been to? Hey, Boston. Hey, Guagua. They know they don't die. If Kabaka talk, all of them.
Mona allowed Comrade talk. Mona.
Talk to us, my leader.
That's why with the vest, no vest.
No. problem in this business now, the business of developing Edo State. Come record developing Edo State. Nobody can sit on the fence. If you sit on the fence, you are an enemy of democracy, you are an enemy of the people. So if Comr Kabaka wants to talk, this is the time to talk. If he's keeping quiet, that means he's evil. That means he has taken bribe. That means he loves what is. Don't keep quiet in the face of evil. And if there is any good thing you see that your people deserve, give it to your people. That is the best. Comrade, I'm the one you are calling.
I know I mistakenly called you. I was going to call Comrade Tony Kabaka. I already spoke with him. He's watching live. Go ahead.
Okay, so for me, if Comrade Kabaka sees anything that is wrong, he should come out and speak. If he sees anything that is good that will benefit other people and the government is not driving to that place, he should come out and speak. If it keeps quiet and the good things slide by, he keeps quiet and he allows the evil to reign, then he has joined the people who are destroying Edo State. So for me, Comrade Kabaka, as a citizen of Edo State and as a citizen of Nigeria, as enshrined in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46, which states is fundamental human right. It doesn't need the permission of anybody to speak. It doesn't need to write to
call the article again. Call the number again.
Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution.
Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46.
Tell them. More than listen so that I will hear them. More than mute yourself.
Only my no where only my ya fire ya where not be Comrade Tony Kabaka supposed to only my alone ya talk and do one at a time.
Anybody who now says Comrade Kabaka should not speak, Comrade Kabaka, if he knows the person, he should sue the person to court. That means you are trying to infringe on his fundamental human right. It was not a mistake that it was a fundamental human right. And it's not just a fundamental human right in Nigeria, it's a conventional law. The whole world have a fundamental human right, which is called the inalienable right. So lawyers can do well on
the session so that
go ahead and tell the session.
Chapter 4, Section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria states the fundamental human right of every citizen of Nigeria.
46. 1999
PFA situation room university.
1999 Constitution.
Yes. Chapter 4. Section chapter 4 to chapter 36 to 46 1999 Constitution. Abi? Yes. Chapter 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution.
33 to 46. Okay. 46. It wasn't it. No be Tony Kabaka supposed to come and debate. No, give it the chapter. May start for. When they debated them, that masses machiwa wade. Any day I'm ready. Look at me, you Waomi. They talk with Wakaya Ariwa. Wait. I can make sure you will be a professor to come and debate me on that Tony Kabaka video. Come and be a professor.
When he are there,
when he are calling Babana, they can call and tell you Tony Kabaka was wrong. He's a member of this. He's supposed to bring that his own. He's supposed to bring that. Come and debate me now. Me and you. Come. More than be fair, I will test all of you now for that video. Any man with video. In your say, if I come with not be live, I said to go your 1 million. He disgrace ya. I would disgrace
one call. Hello, caller.
For that video.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. Your name? Your name and where are you calling from?
My baby.
I'm calling from UK here. My name is Prince Segment.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to educate that caller that called just now. If we are talking about security in Edo State or in Nigeria, we don't blame federal. Because federal is bringing money from the allocation money for the security. Obafemi have dealt with the Air Force, the Navy, the Army. They have not even get any conclusion
security in Edo State. I remember when Lucky Binejo was a governor, when he brings Operation Thunderstorm. This thing will engage, this security will engage the forces, the crime in Edo State. That caller is telling us that we are calling for federal, they will come federal. Edo State, is not security, it's number one security, number one citizen of Edo State. He has to provide security. How did he do it? He has to start from the grassroots in Edo State. Go to villages, you have security, you have police station there, you are not even empowering the police. They don't even have vehicle. They don't have vehicle. You have to know that the security, I'm a security man here in UK. We start everything from the grassroots. They are chatting about Tony Kabaka voice out. Tony Kabaka has speak the truth. The truth, nothing but the truth. Just to let them know that this is the place, because they want to make an allegation. These are the guns that Obaseki brought during the election. They are using to fight themselves now.
Okay.
This is the thing I'm telling you. Now, Tony Kabaka voice out. People are saying, no, it's not supposed to say this. Because they are finding an allegation to put on Tony Kabaka's head. You know, all these things we are not planning, and Obaseki know everything about this thing. You know everything that is going. Most of all these boys are creating problems now. The Obaseki boys. And Obaseki is not looking at fighting yourself. Let my channel be going. Because you don't have anything to offer for way. He's just trying to create problems. Since Obaseki came to Edo State, this is 6 years now or 5 years now. It's problem, one problem to another, one problem to another. There is no security in Edo State, no Fulani herdsmen. We are killing ourselves. We are saying it's Fulani herdsmen.
There is Fulani herdsmen. Point of correction.
Yeah, there are Fulani.
Let me correct you in that one. Let me correct you in that one.
About Fulani herdsmen.
Hold on. That is no. Hold on, caller. You know, PFM situation room is not to spread false information. That is why I quickly correct you. What Comrade Tony Kabaka was talking about is that Fulani herdsmen cannot single-handedly enter community, destroy without information of the indigenous that led them to. Fulani cannot just enter Orion Forest and continue to walk and know the in and out of Orion Forest without indigenous involving in it. Fulani herdsmen destroy my mother, my father, farm. They destroy everything. Hold on, let me finish. My own mother, Ugo community. I have to send my driver to go and carry my mother from my village. I said, go and stay in Lagos. They were killing people. Fulani herdsmen were killing people in Ugo community. I'm saying it. Because most of Ugo people, they have cow. In Ewesi, nobody, no Ewesi indigenous have cow in Ewesi. But as they are passing by the federal road, they enter our farm. They destroy everywhere. The Fulani are in Edo. They are everywhere.
I believe you.
Okay. I just want to correct that one. What Tony meant.
Why I believe you? Because you spoke about Fulani herdsmen many years ago. Nobody believed you.
Yes.
Many years ago, nobody believed you.
Yes.
When Tony said this is the Fulani herdsmen, we know that there's Fulani herdsmen. What you don't say, you say because you are security officer. You know what to do. You know, if Obaseki know what is security, he will know that security is number one, life is number two.
Okay, let's allow the Comrade talk about this. God bless you for calling. Comrade, go ahead. Comrade Bomaro. I'm going to mute you. Right. Go ahead. Everybody should meet their own. Let the come.
Thank you, sir. Before I go, I really want to address what the last caller said. On the issue of, there are two issues you cannot blame Buhari for. The issue of security and the issue of economy. You cannot blame Buhari for it. We elected these governors on security and we elected them for economy. We want a vibrant and buoyant economy. That's why they were voted. We want a robust security apparatus and system in our state. That's why they were voted. Now, the number one responsibility, the first responsibility of every responsible government, every sensible government is security, upon which every other thing is crested. I cannot hold Buhari culpable, or I cannot hold him responsible for the security or the breakdown of law and order in the state. He is not the chief security officer of Edo State. He's the chief security officer of Nigeria, and that power to govern Edo State has been bequeathed to Godwin Obaseki. And Godwin Obaseki is taking a monthly security allowance, which is called the security vote, that runs to 900 million. It therefore means that on behalf of Buhari, he is supposed to galvanize and coordinate the security system in Edo State, vis-a-vis the police force, the civil defense, and every other one. When he needs the help of the military, he knows the constitutional procedure to follow with which to do that. Now, I cannot hold Buhari responsible for kidnappings in Edo State, because Buhari is not the governor of Edo State. It was Obaseki who promised me security in 2020 and not Buhari. Now, Buhari is playing his own side. I am following up that on a monthly basis, what Buhari needs to govern Edo State is what he's sending to Godwin Obaseki. And Obaseki is to discharge that responsibility as the governor of Edo State, representing the president. That's why we voted them. All governors are representing the president in their state. So the president has not failed in sending you monthly security votes. Not even vote allocation, because it's from there you get your security vote. The president has not failed in that. The president will even prefer to go and borrow money than to hold the state allocations. So no state has the excuse of telling us why the agricultural system is not thriving. No state has the excuse to give us on education, on security, and others, because you cannot tell me that the economy is resting on the policies of the governor, of the president alone. Each governor have their economic policy. They have their economic team. So it is the thriving and the buoyancy or the growth of each state economy put together that sum up the national economy. So national economy is a pseudo. It is state economy that need to exist, need to thrive, need to be successful, need to be buoyant, need to grow, need to develop, that will not transcend to what we now call national economy. Economy does not come from the top to the bottom. It moves from the bottom to the top. And all of what forms economy are the day-to-day activities that surround buying and selling, production and distribution of goods and services. All of this sum up the economy. And this takes place within the periphery of a state. So we have security problems because the governors are not proactive. We have economic problems because the governors are not proactive. If the national policy is affecting your state, of course you have a state house of assembly that can bring up a policy, that can bring up a bylaw, that can aid your government. So for me, if Comr Kabaka has come out to say that certain information is XYZ is what is driving or affecting our security system, rather than we taking him to the cleaners, rather than taking him to the slaughter for us to go and slaughter him, the best thing we can do is call people together, call for a town hall meeting. Let Kabaka come with what he knows. Let me come with what I know. Let us provide solution. Because in the end, the people that are being killed, they are not known as APC people, they are not known as PDP people, they are known as the citizens of Edo State. The governor is not the governor of PDP, it's not the governor of APC. When he was APC, he was governor of Edo State. Now he's in PDP, he's now governor of Edo State. He is not governor of PDP or governor of APC. So, if what Comr Kabaka has said is now generating heat among others, I think we should go outside the box and see from it what is the root cause of insecurity in Edo State. Because it's not just on herdsmen alone, and that is why you see the herdsmen of a thing is affecting the president. So he now told Lai Mohammed and others to change it from herdsmen to bandits. Who are bandits? Bandits are the same people who are the ones pushing cows around the bush and holding weapons among themselves, holding weapons and using these weapons. So it's still the same full animal. Now we now have indigenous boys who are jobless. The ones Governor Obaseki promised 200,000 jobs. Most of them did not get these jobs. Instead, a lot of them are losing their jobs. Now these guys have no means of livelihood. They take to the street, take to the bush and kidnap people. Edo sons are part of those kidnapping people. It is clear. We have seen those that the vigilantes have engaged and arrested. Most of them are Edo sons. Majority of them too are outsiders who are the Fulanis among others. So my people, Ask not what the government will do for you, ask what you can do for the government. Kabaka has done his own part by giving us information, by speaking his mind. You that is keeping quiet, you are part of the problem of Edo State. It's not easy to just jump out, pick up your phone, and begin to malign Kabaka. Comrade Kabaka is not in my party. It's not in my party, it's not my brother. We are not political allies. But whatever he's saying today is for my own benefit, it's for your benefit. I come to Edo State, I'm scared of passing the night in Edo State. I'm scared of driving through Auchi Benin Road. Each time I'm going to that place, I want to pass that place, I have to do 3 days or 4 days fasting and beg God that the angels of God should be on the road so that we pass. The last time I passed, it was the military men that saved us. A lot of persons were calling, and I think I told Comr this. A lot of persons were calling, thinking that it was my own car that was hit. So all of these allegiances to a political party more than the state, we have to stop this madness. For God's sake, allow Kabaka to speak his mind. Kabaka is not a slave in Edo State. He's a freeborn citizen of Edo State, and he's a stakeholder. He is a stakeholder. So if there are things he knows about our security system, we should listen to him. Most time we need to do community policing. Community policing is what will secure our state the more. So please, Edo people, those of you that are quick to judge, what have you contributed to this state? What are the things that Edo have benefited? What are you doing in your community? Your community don't have schools. Your community, people are kidnapping them. Their farms are bad. A lot of things are going wrong. And you are still coming out. You have not even contributed a dime. Now, people who are trying to do their best for the state, you are talking them down. You should go home and take your head. Who do all this thing now? So, comrade, for me, I think we are in the right
place. Pepper then I do us. Bolade Pepper then.
And if you check now, where is Bolanle himself? Bolanle is handicapped. He has been capacitated. He has been capacitated. Sincerely, he has been capacitated. Now, Kabaka is out saying we should do this, we should do that. Most of the problem we have is that we think the people in government are the one who have the final solution to our problem. No. We must engage stakeholders in these communities, in the society. Kabaka is one of the stakeholders. MEGACOMRADE is one of the stakeholders. Dada Masis is one of the stakeholders. Olakoko is one of the stakeholders. Bob Mane is one of the stakeholders. Every person and citizens of Edo State that are concerned about the well-being of our people, they are stakeholders. We must engage major stakeholders. There are former military retired generals, retired captains, retired soldiers, retired recruits, and all the rest of them. We engage these people. They have this thing here. They have this thing. There are people who don't know how to read and write, but they are good in community policing. Let us engage them. Let us save the life of our people. Let us save them. Education has come to give us problem because we now feel you must know how to speak English, you must know how to write, you must have masters like Bob Mane, you must have doctorate degree like MEGACOMRADE, you must be a professor like Professor this and that before you can engage in community. MEGACOMRADE, there are people who cannot speak English. They are more they are more wizards. They are more professors in wisdom and knowledge than me and you. We need to fish these people and engage them. These people are in our communities. They are ordinary peasant farmers, but the wisdom on their head can go a long way for us. So we need to engage a lot of people. Then if you check, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago in Benin, a vigilante shot somebody dead. But if that vigilante was trained with the spirit he's having, he was trained on how to engage with civilians, how to hold the weapon publicly, and not just the way they hold in the bush and all the rest of it, you will have a more modernized and refined community policing. In Lagos, we have neighborhood watch. They don't hold gun, but they can disarm you that is holding gun. It's a result of training. All of this we have opined and positioned and sent to Governor Obaseki. But our governor seems not to be paying attention to the issues of security. Now, earlier on, I read along the line because I was following up. Yes, somebody said, "Do we have money to buy helicopter?"
Three helicopters.
3 helicopters. Fine. I don't think I can buy 10 helicopters, and I will tell you why. When I check, helicopter ranges between $1.2 million to $15 million. It means that grade by grade, we don't need to go for the fastest or the biggest or the latest. we can go to, according to the one our pulse can carry, and ensure that it is healthy and durable and can serve us. Now, the total amount for security votes a year is 10.8 billion. It therefore shows that in 10.8 billion, if one helicopter is a billionaire, that means a year we can get 10 helicopters. So what are we talking about? Are we now saying that because of yes? Are we now saying that because it's security vote we cannot spend extra money outside the security vote on security? Yes, we can. After procuring that, the government can dip down into the purse and get money to train personnel and get other equipment. Like Lagos, they got new vehicles, got bike, got bicycle, and batting. So we can do all of this. If you go to Lagos, not that there are no security challenges in Lagos, but Lagos is far, a million times better than our own society, Edo State. And we need to speak. And I want to close with this. Aristotle said, and I quote, "For you who is sitting down at home, listen to this. You that is fighting Kabaka, fighting everybody that is coming to oppose Obaseki. You did not work for Obaseki more than me. I stake my life, I almost lost my life on the line. So when we are talking, we know where we are coming from, and we know I have evidence and I can prove it any day, anytime. The governor cannot deny that he doesn't know that I was part of his campaign committee." So I close with the words of Aristotle. Aristotle said, and I quote, "You may not be interested in what the state does, but whatever affects the state will affect you. Kidnapping has not gotten you to your doorstep. That's why you are clapping for Obaseki. Hunger and starvation has not gotten to your doorstep. That's why you are clapping for Obaseki. The youth in your family have not been frustrated enough so that they can take up arms and begin to deal with the people from their family. That's why you are clapping for Obaseki. When you have a tip of this bag, just a glimpse of this little thing that is happening, you will understand how to engage government for capacity, performance, for maximum development, delivery of dividends of democracy." So, Mega Comrade, if anybody wants to challenge anybody on speaking, refer them to chapter 4, section 33 to 46 of the 1999 Constitution. That is where they get their power. Or you refer them to United Nations article on fundamental human rights. There are 30 different fundamental human rights in that article. So anyone who think we don't have rights as a people, we have. Then I want to also refer you to
that social what we call First Amendment right in the United States.
Yes, sir. The First Amendment, yes. So I also want to refer them to another one. Those of them that just sit down and then begin to say the governor is Alpha and Omega. Mr. President is Alpha and Omega. He's talking to do, he can kill, he can do this. No. There is what we call social contract theory. I am a political scientist. In social contract theory, let me bring it to a layman understanding where you will understand it better. Social contract is like this. Now we are 4 here. Mega Comrade, Olakoko, Ambassador Dadamasi, and Bob Mane. Now, Olakoko, Ambassador Dadamasi, and Bob Mane now agree to bring a little of their power together and give to Mega Comrade to govern us. That is what social contract theory is. We have given you a little of our power. Meanwhile, we still have others reserved with us. That if Mega Comrade is not leading us well, the rest power with us, we can put it together and draw him out. That is social contract. So we have given you power to lead us, does not mean that you are all and all. You are just a chief servant. I can pick my phone in a sane society. If democracy is democracy and it's working well, it's supposed to be operated to the point that I can pick my phone and call the governor and tell him that the road in my community is bad and I want it fixed first thing in the morning. As a servant, he's supposed to answer that call immediately. But we now have the paraphernalia of government. Everybody begin to misbehave. We are not playing the politics according to rule. The rules of democracy does not say the governor is king or the governor is an emperor or is an autocrat. In the rules of democracy, is power of the people, by the people, for the people. The governor is first a servant slave before thinking of himself a master. But in Edo State, once the governor go to toilet, hey, Baba, once the governor drink water, they praise him. Instead of the governor seeing you to tell you, well done, my people, or give you report. In the same society where democracy is operational, in the modus operandi of democracy, The governor is accountable to the people. He in steward is supposed to be giving the account of his steward to the people as at when due periodically. But we are not operating that. Every citizen of Edo State is just after Ogbane, plot of plot, talk about this and that, this. You still want to be living in that place. Ogbane time has expired. 4+4 has expired. It is time for development and performance. And our governor is doing poorly. And we have to speak. If a governor fails on security, he has failed on everything. If a president fails on security, he has failed on everything. So this is my point tonight, Mega Comrade. Thank you for having me, and I am happy to be here again.
Thank you.
God bless you, Comrade. I want to quickly, clear this. Those that were complaining about the helicopter proposal, that the state should have at least minimum of 3 helicopters in Edo State, in order for us to be able to attack the Fulani herdsmen, the banditry, or the criminals on air and land. That is the only way Edo State will be secured. And the price, they complain about the price of helicopter, that the Edo State government have no money for helicopter. There are helicopters of $250,000, just $250,000. There are helicopters of $700,000. A very good helicopter that is even better than the presidency helicopter is less than $300,000. You know what I'm saying? Why we are doing this, the state allocation, let's not forget about allocation, security vote in a month, 10% of security vote can secure Edo State. The problem is that our His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki, who I campaigned vigorously against for almost 5 years, for Edo people not to re-elect him, he was a mistake governor. A lot of people call me names. He's angry with me because I'm criticizing his administration. I'm criticizing his policy. There's this man, what I read about a few days ago, called Atta Solari. I don't know if you know about it, Comrade, who was a problem to former Nigerian military president, President Babangida. And this is what they said. They said Taya Solari was a problem for IBB. He had a credit of, it was a credit, hard credit of IBB. And what else? Everything Babangida did, he was against it. And he became a perpetual lover of the poor. He begins to fall in love with the poor more and more. He continued to criticize IBB. He called IBB incompetent, a military head of state. A man stood up and called him incompetent. You cannot dare call Obaseki that today. So one day, you know what the president did? President Ibrahim Babangida did. You know what he did? After series of criticism, IBB invited Taya for a discussion in Donda Barrack. IBB asked them to bring him. He came there. Then IBB engaged in discussion with Taya in Donda Barrack. He asked him, tell me what I will do better. Everything I am doing, you criticizing it. He asked Taya, he said, tell me what President Ibrahim Babangida, head of state, chief of armed forces, what will I do better? You know what he told him? He said he should invest on the poor. Right?
Yes, sir.
He told him, say, invest. Let me tell you, good or bad, either it went well, it did not went well. Babangida is the man that created Abuja today. He developed Abuja. He moved state headquarters, federal capital from Lagos to Abuja. Babangida, no president have done better than Babangida. Yeah. Let's call it what it is. That is wisdom of communication. When they say Babangida is a Maradona, he's charming, he's playing Nigerian, because he has a wisdom of communication. He engaged you. That is what Governor Obaseki is lacking today. He has no wisdom of management, wisdom of tolerance, wisdom of engagement. above all, wisdom of acceptances. When a man like a wisdom of management, his administration is doomed to fail. No amount of money you're going to bring. And Governor Obaseki, who have never put on a goddamn, even common a gate man's uniform, he have never put it on. But he tends to rule Edo State with Operation Iron Fist. In an autocratic system of governing, whereby nobody dare question him. If you dare him, you are in trouble. What are we talking about? Governor Obaseki have the money to secure Edo State. Buhari is paying him every month. Allocation is coming in. Security vote is coming in. We are, at least Governor Oshomule, a former governor who I respect, came out one time and cried that Goodluck Jonathan is delaying Edo State money. That is going to lead Edo State to revolt against Jonathan. Jonathan released the money immediately, which Buhari have not done one day. Come on now, what are we talking about? We have almost 700 people watching right now. And these people every day we keep educating them. What are they doing? When they light up one street light, they say Operation Light Edo. Later we find out that Edo are individually lighting up Edo. They were tired of waiting for the government. Obaseki cannot put a street light in Edo. Oshomo Power cannot even light Saple Road. I was told that Oshomo Power cannot light Edo State. That all was a scam. That if we are waiting,
160 kilometers is off.
On Sunday or another day, because I know we are going to do a moment of truth this week. On
yes.
Sunday or another day, I will tell you Osishomo Power Plant and the problem of BDC. You remember there was a cost problem on BDC. I will tell you why Obaseki want to close down BDC at all costs. So all of that one, Mo will keep the matter for another.
We'll keep that one for Tuesday. So
okay.
God bless you, Comrade. You can go to where you want to do. I know you are busy. If you want to stay, you can go ahead and stay. Let's pick some call. So Edo people call this crap. Comrade Tony Kabaka have come and he let you all know about the insecurity. Why won't I be happy today? Imagine who could have thought in 2017 when I came out and said Governor Obaseki was not going to do anything concerning about this useless boy, this nonentity called Curtis Egosa Ugbo, who deserve to rust in Oko. Who deserve to rust in Oko, who are fought for. Is it not the same Comrade Tony that came out and said we should leave the governor alone? Now he's telling Edo people that there is insecurity in Edo and you people are crying. What do you want Tony to do for you? Has he not tried? Have you not suffered enough? Can you dare do what I or Comrade Tony Kabaka have done? Can you or what we have, if not Comrade Bob Manuel Umaru, Obaseki, we're not ready to even do anything, to even sign that grazing bill or whatever. Zero. What are you talking about? Leave Comrade Tony Kabaka a heck alone. You mind your goddamn business. Let him mind his goddamn business. Whatever he said it on his own. So you come out and say your own, leave him. And that stupid terrorist about Obase, if you do not leave Tony Kabaka matter will kill you in your head. You are a criminal, your family are criminal. And let me tell you something. Hold on, caller. Allow me to finish what I'm going to say. Because of this boy, it destroyed my entire network. I have contacted cyber investigators. Your brother in London, they are going to do whatever it is to get his IP address. I'm not a computer specialist. I don't know what his IP address. Bob Maro, I believe you know it. Every crime you and your brother have committed, I have been guaranteed they will be able to penetrate and root everything out and give it to hand over it to the FBI. All the fraud you have committed, you cannot, with your IP address, they will grab everything. You cannot delete, no matter how you delete it. They are going to get everything. So I want you to know that. So you can run, you cannot hide. FBI will get you. I guarantee you that. Hush Puppy is resting in Chicago right now. Chicago Federal Prison. They will get you. How do they nab a Hush Puppy? How? Okay, learn about it. Go ahead, comrade.
Those of them who are still thinking of us, they should also remember Commissioner Hero.
Okay.
One day for the thief.
That one is eating Momo is waiting for commissioner.
Every day so for the thief, one day for the owner. So
that one is just
brother comrade.
Yes.
And those citizens just need one thing: constant education and reorientation. We have to educate them, orientate them, and reorientate them. That is just what our people need. The more we give them the light, the more they see the light. And for those who have decided to dwell in perpetual darkness, when the development and the growth come, it will pass them by. And then those who were prepared for it, we meet up with it. For me, I believe in a very, very beautiful future for our people. Just that unfortunately, Obaseki will not offer us that future. Sincerely, I have to be sincere with you. Obaseki will not. This past week, despite how busy I was, I've been receiving calls from people, even today. Yesterday, I got a call. Today, I got a call. What were these calls centered on? People begging me that I should not be talking to Obaseki again. I should not be opposing him again. And I told them, if it is about appointment, I have told you people I don't want appointment. If it is about anything, I don't want. But let him develop those states. Meet up the promises of the campaign. That is all. So for you, those who are picking their phones to call me and beg that I should leave Obaseki alone, they called me today, they called me yesterday, they called me the day before yesterday. Please also pick your phone. That's what I told them on the phone, and I'm saying it again on air. Also pick your phone and help me beg the governor to protect the lives and property of our people. Help me beg the governor that the schools in my communities don't have teachers. And I thought it was my community alone, and I now discovered that almost all the communities in Edo State, the schools don't have teachers. Our people are not feeding fine from our local content. That means agriculture in Edo State is dead. And in the books of Edo State, billions have been spent on agriculture. I am also pleading. I'm also pleading that they should please beg the governor to revamp the agricultural system, and the money that was purported to be spent on agriculture, wherever it has run to, they should go and bring the money back. They should ask the money to run back and then share it to our peasant farmers so they can produce crops, food for our people. And on security, I will still say it again. It is only a secure society that can grow. A society where kidnapping and bloodshed is the king, that society cannot grow. Edo State will remain like this until the governor spend our security vote in protecting the lives and property of our people. It is as simple as this. Security is in the hand of the governor. Nobody should come and tell me it's in the hand of Buhari. The governor will stand and tell you, I'm the chief security officer of the state. Do you bear that name for nothing? So as the chief security officer of the state, I expect him to interface with the security agencies in Edo State to solve and find a lasting solution to our security problem. These are what is on ground. And again, our people out there, please, those of you who are close to the governor, begin to engage him in case, because he told his friend that he knows he has failed Edo State and he has failed PDP and that he doesn't know what to do again. So those of you who are there, if he doesn't know what to do again, he should come for a town hall meeting. We will teach him what to do, pending when he's going to get it right. And if he's really tired, he can resign and then ask the House of Assembly to help him sack the deputy governor, because Saibu taking over is you are reinforcing failure. That means in Yoruba they say Odogbo Dokpon. That means is zero carry zero for back. If possible, make zero back is zero. You know go get result. So asking Saibu to take over government is even is worse. It's better there's no governor, no deputy governor in Edo State, and the state is running like that to develop, than asking Saibu to come and take over. So these are the points. Feel free to talk as a citizen of Edo State. In case you have useful information that can help us and you are scared, get a lawyer. Talk to the lawyer. The lawyer will guide you on what to say. I know a lot of persons are scared of speaking because they will take me go court. They will do this. If you have the fact, nobody wants to take you to court. let me tell you this. MEGACOMRADE, there was a time, there was exchange of money between the governor and one of the PDP leader. And the information came to my hand. And you know, once I get that fact, I know they close my mouth. I go talk. So I challenged the leader and I told him, I said, I know why you are saying like this. It's because the governor gave you 5 million. And the person wanted to push for that. He said he's going to court. And I said, on Monday, you will hear from my lawyer. It happened on Saturday. He said, on Monday, you hear from my lawyer. I told him, no problem. Everybody started calling me, hey, you know the man, he get money. He will go do this and that. Call him and beg him, this and that. And I told him, I said, if what I am saying is a lie, I would have called him to beg him. But I know I have the information that the governor gave him money. But that money would have been good on one ministry, and the governor just gave it to somebody for happy birthday. So to cut the story short, when the person was still raking that he was going to court on Monday, I now picked my phone and I sent him a message. I said, please go to court. I want to hear from your lawyers on Monday. But I will follow you to court. I will come without a lawyer. I will come only as Bob Monday. I will not come with any lawyer. But that premises, only one person will leave that place smiling and laughing. And I can bet you it's not going to be you. I will leave here even handing you over to the law. You will move from the court to prison, where they will remind you, then you start defending yourself. Because by the time I now bring out your allegations and the things you have done, then you now start. I now told him how the money got to his account. The moment I told him that it was his wife's account he used in receiving the money, the man talking himself. You see, so when you have facts, when you have evidence, nobody wants to go. There is nothing Obaseki is doing in his government that I don't know, except if I don't want to speak. When he was due 1.2 billion, I told you people, I did not have it, which is the major problem between him and Shaibu. So there's nothing. When he spent 550 million on social media, instead of 300 million, they added extra 250 million. I told you people, Alago Daro, they said they spent 4.5 billion. If you can waste 4.5 billion on Alago Yeke, why not spend that money on security? And a doctor will be a safe haven. Why not? So we are in a mess. We are in a mess. Sincerely, we are in a mess. This is not about APC. This is not about PDP. This is about Edo State. You must get Edo State first before any other thing. Yoruba people used to say, they say, Ajole Dabile. You may be in US, you may be in Canada, you may be in Japan, you may be in Lagos, you may be in Port Harcourt. There is no place like home. Edo State is our home. This is where we are all coming back to. So if Edo State is not peaceful, that means our mind is not peaceful. And that is why the Bible says, pray for the peace of Jerusalem. They shall prosper that love you. And that is why I keep saying, those of you who are clapping for Obaseki when it's not prospering Edo State, it's not developing Edo State, you are only bringing curse upon yourself, because Edo State is not prospering. You will not prosper. You are not praying for the peace of Edo State. You will not have peace. You are not praying for the advancement of Edo State. You will not advance. So for the rest of us who are talking, it's because we want a better Edo State. And we'll keep talking. Keep winchotting us. You see us keep flying. We will keep talking. You'll be the one who is having sleepless night. Every night I sleep sound. I sleep like a baby because my conscience is clear. You are only wasting your time if you are telling people to come and attack me, because they will not see me. They will not. That is not the truth. Hey, you cannot come to Benin. You cannot come to Benin. I went to Sapele Road. I came down. I videoed the road. I went round. I came back. I'm back again to my place. I will still come to Benin next week. If you want me to be telling you the days I'm coming, I will tell you. If you see me face to face, you will run. You will see fire where you stand. Then you now say, don't come to my own land, Edo State, my own father's land. I should run away because a destructive person is in charge. No. It's not possible. We must come together as critical stakeholders and develop our state. And nobody has the final say in Edo State. The only person that has the final say is God. And that is why we must keep talking. So come Kabaka, don't back up because people are condemning you, because they are insulting you, or because of anything. If you have made any mistake politically, this is the right time to correct them. Yes, you brought in the governor for the first tenor. I brought in the governor for the second tenor. We are in the same shoe. We are in the same boat. We are going to sail out of this storm together. Come Kabaka, don't back out. Ola Koko, don't let anybody shut you down. Ambassador Dada, don't let anybody shut you down. MEGACOMRADE, don't let anybody shut you down. This is our land. This is where we are all coming to last. This is where we are coming to. So nobody is more Edo citizen than any Edo citizen. We are all Edo. We have the same power. We have the same rights. We have the same home. So whether you are Ishan, you are Afema, you are Benin, we have the same rights. Whether you are governor or you are the poorest, we have the same rights. Now one bed you dey sleep. Now one place. I have said it. A day is coming. Governor Obaseki will cry more than the way Governor Somole cried. He doesn't know. When Governor Somole look back, he saw what power did. Power caused, power used to make you enemy to a lot of people. But this one is not even enemy. This one is wickedness, demonic mind. So at the end of your tenure, you will see. I remember this musician in my place. What was his name? Young Bolivia. He sang a song, and I want to say it. He said, if you use your hand to take, you see the clock, you now move it from 12 o'clock. You now return it round the other way around to 1 o'clock. You're only turning the clock. You cannot turn back the hand of time. Now he said, if you carry snail, where you call it, you go carry and go put for wall. You go stay there so make it a waka go up. No, a snail will come from the ground and climb to anywhere it wants. And when it is time to come down, what we are saying is, in the words of Professor Niyi Osundare, power is like the best of the forest that nests on a tree today and tomorrow pitches on another tree. Whether we like it or not, 5 years is gone. This evil that is upon Edo State now is like what the children of Israel passed through in the land of Egypt. Now, Egypt is, we are like Egypt now. We are seeing water turn to blood. We are seeing frogs everywhere. We are seeing flies everywhere. All because a bad ruler is in place. Don't worry, Edo people. We are going out of this Egypt very soon. We are going to Canaan land. Obaseki has limited time. He has limited time. Yes, Obaseki came in to punish us, and God is going to remove him because he's going to listen to our prayer. If the person did not change, God is going to disgrace him. Power belongs to God, not to man. So let us do the best for our faith. Comr Kabaka, don't be scared. If there is any time you think you are scared, call my name 3 times. Boldness and power will come upon you. Yes. Yes. I am telling you now, if any of you is scared, and you think that you need courage, you think that you need strength to go on, get my picture and look at my picture. Power will come upon you. Call my name 3 times. The Spirit of Almighty God upon me will visit you and power will come. Don't be scared of anybody. All of us will come up for this earth one day. Now, fear, they say they control us. So once you master fear, you fear nothing. If I see the governor face to face, I will tell him, Oga, failure, how far? You are still failing, no? If I cannot say it, then you don't know me then. You don't know me. When I saw him in Abuja, I said, you're on a governor day. I was looking at him face to face. I said, you're on a governor day. Now I want to see. The policeman wanted to stop me, and I showed him my tag. Oga, I'm a national officer on assignment. And Oga give me way, and I passed through the place. You can guide the governor as Alpha and Omega in Edo State. Outside Edo State is ordinary. Even in Edo State, if I meet you one-on-one, it's ordinary. It's as simple as that. So if you have any message you want to pass to the governor and you are scared of passing the message, send it to me. My WhatsApp, 24 hours. I don't off my data. 24 hours. All the 2 phones, I don't off them. Send it to me. I will deliver the message. As you are sending it, send me the evidence. Even if you don't have the evidence, I will find out the information. And I will get the evidence and I will put it out. So, Comr Kabaka, be of good cheer. God is the owner of power, not Obaseki. Those condemning you don't know what you are passing through. I understand what you are passing through. You are a man of conscience. Yes, I have conscience. I made a mistake by voting Obaseki. I did not make the mistake. I voted for my party. My party leaders in Abuja who were greedy made the mistake by bringing an evil genius. A man who duped. If I have known that Obaseki duped Edo State in 89 to early 90s, I will be campaigning against him even while I'm playing PDP.
Plan well.
Yes, I'll be campaigning against him. Now
I told them, Bob. I told them they did not listen.
Comr, you should have told me. If you have told me, I will never have campaigned. I will be using it against him. I will ask him in a town hall meeting, Oga, clear the air on plan well.
Exactly. I bring them.
Yeah, this is what you will not do for me. There is this guy called Crusoe. Is the essay on media to Obaseki.
Crusoe
yes, I know it's intellectually deficient, I know. Then there is another one called Barrister Enwanta. Please beg the two of them to appear on this place with me.
Of course,
just two of them.
They dare it. You think PFN situation room is easy to come?
If they can come, I can only tell Edo people one thing. Sincerely, they will go back home and resign. They will go back home and resign from Obaseki administration. Because why? We are going to give them the naked truth. Because a lot of them are blind. A commissioner called me yesterday. And was begging me to calm down. Make I not fire governor again. If the governor is doing well, they will not beg me to calm down. They will not. So my people, we are together. God bless Edo State and God bless Nigeria. Mega comrades, me I won't go, but for those of you, I will only tell you the best thing. Even if Edo governor has failed you, and you feel the economy of Nigeria is failing you, come and invest in real estate. OMOFUMA estate is still selling. Come and invest. Mega comrade, the time is flying. I'm waiting for you. Ola Koko, I am waiting for you. So thank you so much. And Prince Osas, thank you so much. I love Obade Lumoru for his boldness. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. All members of PFM family, I love you all. And be sure we'll stand for what is right any day, anytime. But please do us a favor. Always share this video. Share it as far as you can, so that people will begin to get more of information. Because there are people who are painting Obaseki as gold, as a golden god. Let the people know that this technocrat in Edo State is failing. A technocrat in Edo State is failing. So sincerely, we have a common problem, both PDP and APC, and the problem is Obaseki. And the solution is participation in politics. Everybody come out, and that is all. Thank you so much.
All right. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow or on Tuesday. That being said, I can see we have 681 people watching right now. How many of you have liked this video on YouTube? I think we have the first YouTube, we have 548, and we have 251 like. I want you all to like it. Then on the second YouTube, I want everyone to like the video. You are doing a standing job there. As you all heard, Comrade Bob Manuel Umaro, he has spoken his mind today, and we appreciate you. I hope you have a good night. Concerning the Comrade Tony Kabaka video, we are going to pick up some call while we are doing that. We're going to talk about that tomorrow with Dada Master. Hello, caller.
Yeah, debate is open.
Hello, can you speak louder, please?
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Go ahead. Yeah, you can exit whenever you want, comrade. Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to listen to that caller.
Mega comrade, I don't have anything to say than to tell this man that just spoke last time. God will bless him and his family in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Bless him, his family in Jesus' name. That's all. Good night and God bless you all.
Okay, thank you. Let's listen to the next one, the next caller. Please keep it short. Hello, caller. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, Mega. I'm calling from Australia.
Okay, go ahead.
Even in work, Tony Kabaka. Tony Kabaka, I want to thank you very much for your boldness. People are accusing him for what he said, but the truth is, if he didn't say this, who is the next person to say it? If Tony Kabaka can bold and come out and say this to the whole world, and nobody is, giving him kudos, praising him for this information, so are we going to remain in darkness forever? And the politicians, they killing us, they're using these voice. If you look at this issue, the community fight, it starts with the politicians, because they are the big men who have one way or the other to any community. Because when the problem broke out, they will run to the politician. They are their backbones. Even the court boy we're talking about. The reason why cops can never be stopped in Nigeria is because the government, they are using them. Those are the people they use for the, dirty job. And now the people coming to tell Kabaka, why they don't use another people's name? Why they don't do this? Why they don't do this? Look, they just picture him like a bad person because I haven't met him one-on-one, but I've been hearing different stories about him. And what I discovered is because he has made his name through the kind of job he was doing at Agberu.
Is terrorist about Obase not Agberu?
Listen to me now, I'm coming, my brother.
That one is worse than Agberu. It's a terrorist.
Everybody
Bush is better.
But now they want to judge Tony Kabaka based on the tax job he was doing. Now, he has been able to quit that job. At that time, everybody know how how they behave. They can beat you, they can do anything. It does not mean maybe
that, my brother, that time you
are let him come out for debate. Whoever that have any allegation, let him come out for debate.
You are saying that they can beat you, they can do that. Where's the evidence? Who they beat? They beat your person.
They should come for debate. Me and them.
They say. We don't do they say on PFM situation room. I understand you. God bless you. Let me answer another call. Let me just answer another call. I know you are a frequent caller. Hello, Germany. I think this one is from Germany. Nobody can come out and say, this is what happened. This is what happened. If you tell them to come on social media, bring their face, they will not come. Hello, caller.
Yeah, the lion and the tiger. Thank you very much for your job, Abeg.
Yeah. Your name and where are you calling from?
Second call, I'm calling for the second time. My name is Saturday Ilogun. I want to thank you. And then I just think I just let you cool down small. Thank you very much for your job, okay? Okay. And then I don't want to thank this guy for giving me hope. This Mr. Umuru.
Okay.
God bless him.
All right.
Umaru.
The guy they give us hope, and right. I better to prepare to work with Nigeria Watch and Daily Momodu.
I don't get time for Daily Momodu. I know they work with anybody. Hello, caller.
No, I need to partner with Nigeria. All of them, I need to partner.
Hello. Nigeria Watch is my son. I don't get time for Daily Momodu. So I don't know what you carry me for. Go ahead.
Okay. I just want to contribute a little thing to the Kabaka release that. Tony Kabaka, if person like Tony Kabaka 5 or 10 did that those things, they fit come out. Not be today Tony Kabaka start to the.
Okay, my question for now. Wait, why all this all this platform when they talk bad about Tony Kabaka? Wait, why now they come out they talk to them? Why be say now only Eranomigo will come out and more so far. Now me consider they come out. Why come
this is an opportunity to clear the air. Anybody that have anything against Tony Kabaka come for debate. Anybody that have anything against Tony Kabaka come for debate. This is the opportunity to clear the air.
Everybody done those state, different bodies. You see Tony Kabaka fit come out. It also now so the rest other people's bodies.
No be that one may ask you. No be that one may ask you. No be that one may ask you.
Could not they change that to confirm matter? This will not be confirm matter. The community matter.
When they confirm mama Jimana.
Why a platform of it? Near na money to you. What you wanna hear? Why ask me no hear? Only men no way.
Hey, they condemn and I condemn and they write.
What me I say make I know they see him. People they talk about the matter from one comment to the end. They will just condemn to me. Oh Tony, we know they come out.
If you see what you will do this evening, now the end of it, anybody that know that the video Comr Tony Kabaka you come out for debate. Well, I just debate.
They come debate to her again. What did they call her? He should not come here wrong. Come on, go on. Okay. They know they come. Hello, caller, go ahead.
We'll see.
Yeah,
God bless
you. Good evening,
you.
sir.
Yeah, good evening.
I greet the house. It's a full house, so I greet everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
We greet you, sir. We greet you.
I watched the video. I don't see anything wrong about the video where Tony Kabaka made. I watched it. It was okay. Then after
the video was okay. Now only one place where I see say the whole, but I don't ask Tony. Tony explain it to me. When he say Fulani, Boko Haram not the Benin, he talk am. That one I fighting not true. In talk for there, but Boko Haram they inside those Fulani men where they Benin because. May I tell you now, may I get intelligent, may I pay heavy money 2017, 18, when I know say they won't come. Fulani men, they destroy Edo land. And Edo children, if you say Edo children join them when they show the road, the kidnapper, I believe that one. Say they cannot operate without Benin people, that they operate without Benin people. Now that only that one, may I be an honest person. Tony not do anything wrong, waiting he do, fine. Nobody, me I can make mistakes sometimes. So not this one when they judge the day, me and not there. Now all these useless people when one turn Tony name to another. Where the day when I say this, why they not give me evidence? Now me first come and say Tony this, Tony that. I don't see one evidence. Oh, you know.
They say he's not the right person to say.
At first, when you tell me say na killer, na criminal, na this, you don't tell me. I don't see one evidence. Now they come and say na lie, you lie. What you want to kill yourself for? My brother, go ahead.
So, like what I was saying is that if you watch 90% of we come from Edo, we they think go the wrong way. You understand?
Correct.
You know, we they think go the wrong way. This is a man that has come out, saw a crisis situation. He comments, say, things go get worse, so let us try as much as possible to look into these things. And sorry, I don't know where people come begin the drag him.
Okay, you know why they drag him? May I tell you? Because now Tony, they be one blame on Tony. Say now Tony, now they create problem, now boys. As they go see say, God use Tony. May I tell you, when I come Nigeria, now Tony be the first person who will come meet me. If to say Tony not come, therefore do one thing or the other, they'll say now Tony do one.
God bless you, mega. God bless you there.
The whole world see now their plan can't scatter. They can't the wrong go here. They can't the wrong go here. Now terrorism, Tony, what did Tony do when he come out? He do one way. 100% I support him. Because to say Tony not come out, that boy when they village, when they say buy motor for that Christmas, they will say he don't first buy motor for Tony. Now Tony they work for. Tony not go fit deny. They go just push on for Kurum. Because they know say they don't give a youth leader, they never even swear them in. They want to find every possible way where they'll take carry Tony go where they're not supposed to carry and go. That is the fact. Not out of hatred, out of jealousy. Not the day, no that thing. IRREGULAR talking. Ma so ma. If you do ni boy ma. Ma wegbe. Iru we o. Am hu dan ya bu ba we gwen.
Gwen.
It what I say Londonia. E wa we run wata.
So the relationship governance and the citizen, it be like two-way traffic. As Umaru, he talked, the government get rights to protect our lives and property.
I ain't in there, my brother. And I got to take back river. I ain't know, governor. We don't get governor.
Now they talk. No, listen. Now, what do you mean? They try to talk. We say, as the governance get right to protect life and property, now so we citizens still get right to inform the government when things won't go wrong. So what did he do? Now the proper thing will do. So it is not left for the police and the security agencies to carry out investigation. You understand? There's a Spanish word in I stayed Spain for so many years. There's a Spanish word that says "le que avisa no es un traidor." Person will advise you is not a traitor. So he saw what was coming and he warned
say this thing, if it costs another thing, let us try and investigate to be able to solve it. So me, I was surprised the way people react about the whole thing. So like when you talk,
you are telling them to come and react online.
Tony. So that is the more reason why he himself has to be a little bit careful, because he's
careful. That's what they talk. Careful of what? Person don't get right to talk again. Eh? Careful of what? In keep person. What careful by? Now this one I take the pamper. They were careful by. No, but you. That where are you? Who get today? Not get tomorrow. Not be Obaseki can't remove. Not be Obaseki can't remove Oshomole for chairmanship today. Who know go remove Obaseki? All those estates when they say they built for Lagos now. You know when they fire feed your entire and go burn everything to add to zero. I beg you, look at this matter. On our cavity and I say, Ola Kokomona talk more close this show. I don't tire.
Carry on, my nigga.
I don't tire.
You know, me for this talk just now from the start. I say Comr Tony Kabaka video. That video. I said I win at 4 hours.
When they answer, you're not Tony with social media. You Tony one. I do what I do. What man?
What Tony Ogbiya?
What your body? Yeah, I'm a born. Why are not Tony this? Tony that? Do waragmo. But they might Tony na agui. Wama. Waragmo. Wamala de do have evidence you give it here. Wana agogo. No waba koma you Tony obo. Koma you wabo ba within waragmo. Uwa wako with Tony kwake kai. Miro paro. Nerio wama kweni mira mi yeme. Ahwe atona. A breaking news in oro. Na tomorrow I will talk. I know we'll talk today. My Tony ERANOMIGHO manaku wa ban. Wa mi wa ke ma ya no egbe kan me. Wa ere wa magba. Wa ere wa gele me wa. A miracle or Bible when who get very well ba wa uno wa uno. No, it may be me mu ha. A Bible ni mu la ya na that Bible carry come and when they put my name for they say they not send me make I go do fundraising. Person when he write and I'm a carry Bible come. Imagine I call la wa be ikun. Ye call la ina lerun irun ina. Ọmọ Yesu ki ọpa ewo ira we ba yen. Yera me be joge. He can't declare you, but he never clear my own. So may I leave that matter like that. Tony matter. He may want mudia. Gidigba stand with Tony. He shake it off. Tony I wa wrong. He wa lati. I really what anyway. Tony no wa una. Ma. That time wa. My vibe secretly.
Kakabo.
If I got Tony 2 times, I'm gonna for each way. He waits Tony. Wait. After that, all I could. You waits politician. I see what he had. Oh well, I don't know. Because on your power, okay, by he made Diri Tony. Yeah, go here. Move to this step. It's here. He will actually go back below boy away. Or the back.
So before we come today, market your day. Thank you all for joining.
Just leave on. From tomorrow, I'm going to watch people when they do presenter, because you know, since I don't talk, cannot watch them too much. I know now only people they call me. I will watch and I know waiting individual talk. Hey,
the most important one is this: that it's not Tony that's supposed to say it. It's not an intellectual. We have professors.
If I'm not Tony now,
you don't know these people. That's why I'm saying we are open.
Even I call it a video. No matter all you know about what you are Tony. Now this person I talk this one.
We are open open debate. I don't say now we mark open debate. Anybody.
They don't know how to press and they are stuck.
How can we not talk now? Because they take government in the challenge.
We are challenging. We're not why I have peer leak here. Oh, I challenge here. Here on where they put up. I
want them to Igualoni ni alaja with debate. Ni adogwa ye video ni. What they know.
It's 600 plus now watching. Today I was 30 minutes. How many of them want challenge that masses?
for that video.
Wait, to video. How many of now? I know say not be everybody wait day here, and I be Tony fans. If you know say that video, you don't like him, write your name, say you want your name.
You want
He have a back many YouTube, Facebook, on when they would, I know they carry their phone, they go. That when they call me that, and say they're better person, they will call you. Who will send me your name? I will be quick, hey, pa, meno, osaye, meno, odumaza. Right, come. You will do maza. Odumaza, more one.
Who want to debate me on that video? As far as I do state you matter that video.
What do you want to talk? Hello? Hello? I'm in at it.
MEGACOMRADE. Good evening. I come back again.
What tie.
I just call second time now. So what I want to contribute again is say
they don't contribute again. Where contribute to Chioba Seki win on winner. Tell him to work. Call your
what debate Balona. Debate now with the plan. I want
to. Want to contribute. It want it be an woman. If you do the boy, I'm ready to go on.
If I get the thing I comment in 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I am going to comment here.
No, they will like any place of their choice. Any place of their choice.
When you send the mega message.
They don't know how to. They cannot. These people are stuck in the area. People want a terrorist. But go just tell. Waiting you want to talk now. If I go Instagram, they'll go to find people. They will pay people make the top Instagram. And not be stupid people. They be stupid small boy. Just the casual there. I don't know where they come. I was warning him.
Mega. Now have here.
Ya lo ye ma ya ne wo ga na do ne wa ya ma Idris be wa dada ma sisi de ni we gbe mo ye wa la koko ga iwo ga na ne so
if ma ya ne ga
what debate say what type of debate o pa gbere no go agbe wo wa ma
no any yan ita we Kabaka enyo keke no we video ni
you explain.
Okay, I want a debate of people that said Kabaka is not the right position to talk about whatever in that video. In a way, video they say video make Kabaka do a lot of video. Maybe don't listen, maybe people don't contribute. He not in the right position, and Kabaka is a member of this, and Kabaka have voice, and Kabaka have his own people or who is working for it. I want them to come out and debate on that.
Who are contributor? Who are contributor? Chief of the one. Chief of the one.
Yeah, here.
You are my brother, my friend, my for life.
Oh, good job. Who is he? Who is he? Go. What is the good news? Oh, okay. Me laugh me when you speak up, my ye. Call. Okay. Call. Go ahead. Where we go? Call. I'm not bonking.
He just told my younger staff, that message you were.
Oh,
anything. You are my brother, my friend for life. That's it.
Who is he?
Man, I'll go back to the day you are okay. That is the truth. All right.
About Wesley, call Wesley. Oh, yeah, what the chief for me the one. What all I go. Yeah, to
Domosa. Oh, yeah, Anelima. It's social media presenter at Siambo.
He said, "We
have why."
He said, "Bye bye." So
But for that debate, that debate is about a lot of people said.
Am I power double? Okay,
okay, that debate, please, is if you have been following since Tony Kabaka did that video, a lot of people say no, Comr Tony Kabaka is a member of this, he's not supposed to talk about this, he get boys, he get your gun, he do this, he should provide himself first, he's not an intellectual. In my only him with video. So I want you that is intellectual. That's why he may have debate intellectual to comment and tell us about that video, what you understand about that video, and tell us. Only say a debate tonight, what is the secret? I want you to comment and debate us on that video.
What the Noya free where?
Me what Thursday me wa mombo.
Okay, you also know me I send a link to go where. Anybody, I will be the debate. I'm moderator. Emma Ladian. So they send anything already. So you send the go. We are the West. Why we mean all no. Koyo. All right, good night. Hey guys, I love you. I want you all to share this video. You know, I have not complained about share since. So I want you all to make sure that you like this video. Equal right. Tony has the right, correct? That's correct. Freedom of speech, yeah, that is First Amendment right in the United States. That's correct. So that is it. I love you. Good night, everyone. It's 3 hours, 30 minutes. Let me quickly call it. A big woman. I will say, Baba, call.